Well, that was a bad sound. What just happened? Cool. I thought that was stream that just did the dun dun sound, right? But it was the timer. It's less of a problem.
Also, I've got stream open and I can hear just fine.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
But definitely the time to get your beverages and things. We got 9.5 minutes.
I'll do just that. Be right back.
And I will crunch some crisps.
About 5 minutes out. We'll be right back. About a minute out, everyone. Alrighty, are we all here?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here. Present.
Again, it's just about time to get going. And with that, we are all here. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Uh, let's just hop right to it. So, last time, as your journey continued, you found yourselves unintentionally traveling down a gorge. Eventually, the path was blocked by fallen trees. Thrym began to clear the path with the aid of Dusty and Erixus. But one such tree rose and attacked Thrym. A plague the treant that did not take kindly to being disturbed. Soon after its first mighty blow, the Ent called plague-tainted needle blights to its side to harrow the party. Between the Ent's wrath, its titanic size, and a third plague-twisted arm, it managed to bring the stalwart Thrym to his knees, even if only for a moment, as Vedi came to his aid. Once Thrym had risen to his feet, the party cut down this once noble tree and its cohorts again, claiming new plague-marred prizes, before continuing on their journey. The following day, you found yourselves afflicted with a strange exhaustion that hampered your actions, but felt that it would expire in time. That evening, the party spotted Lyor as he was performing some strange ritual that saw him plunging hand crossbow bolts tainted with a strange green fluid into his arm. Once his task was completed, he turned to return to camp. But before he could travel a path that would reveal the spying party watching from their various degrees of concealment, Vedi stepped out and shouted to him from the opposite direction, asking him what he was doing. With the curt reply, "I'm going for a walk," Lyor stormed off, avoiding any questions, barely indicating the other poorly hidden party members as he left. Now we start today's session some minutes after that exchange. Lyor has yet to return, and you all sit down as you all sit down for dinner around the fire. You have a few minutes to discuss amongst yourselves if you wish, and let me know, like, roughly where each of you would be. Like, are you, like, isolated, separate from everyone else, or are you, like, around the fire with everyone else kind of thing?
I
I
mean,
think,
I'd probably be around the fire
yeah,
for chatting about stuff.
close to the fire, but not too close. I take up a lot of space, a lot of real estate. So
Fair enough.
generally, I'll find a tree to lean up against.
Sure. Makes sense.
It's tricky for me to really contextually, like, this. I don't know how to explain it because I've said Dusty wants to be hidden, and he does, but all of a sudden that changed. So I don't know that he's just shoulder to shoulder, elbow to elbow with somebody, but he's within sight of everybody, probably.
I would imagine that Dusty doesn't want to be the center of attention, but isn't hiding anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. He might, like, be 1 foot in the shadows, ready to be hiding, because that's just instinctual, but he's consciously participating in what's happening at this point.
Sure.
He has allowed us to perceive him. That's so nice.
I deign you worthy to perceive me. All right. So, during these few, during this time, kind of the other guards, including Nelda, who is who is the turtle, with like the giant like ballista attached to the side of his wheelchair. That they're all sort of just around, like generally near either the campfire or their respective wagons, sort of just depending on each individual. Um, but for the most part, over the next few minutes, without any of them like really having anything beyond like standard, dinner fare to discuss, they eventually all make their ways sort of like closer to their wagons, sort of like, um, in effect as like dinner's winding down, right? Excuse me. And a bit so if there's like and there doesn't have to be, but if there's like nothing you guys want to discuss amongst yourselves, we'll just move on. um and it doesn't sound like there is, so here we go. A bit after dinner, Lior returns to the camp, as much of the other caravan folk have finished their meals and split off to their own groups. uh Lior stands a few dozen feet from the center of the camp, looking no more relaxed than when he left, staring at the group of you, at least those of you who are sort of still like lingering near-ish the campfire, which sounds like all of you until like you separate for bed or what have you.
I'm there till bitty by time.
Fair enough. So Thrim's sort of just like leaning against a tree in the background. Something like that.
Can't remember if Cliff is around. He's died a couple times.
Aw.
He's taken a trip home a couple times.
Yeah. But it takes me so long to bring him, well, I guess an hour to bring him back.
Just a bit of an involuntary break, if you will.
Little dust nap.
I would say definitely Erixis and I have your passive perceptions here because I keep forgetting. Yeah, Erixis and Veti. That is exactly what I was going to say. The two of you definitely see him sort of just like standing over there, like watching you, like his arms crossed, for maybe like a full minute or two. Eventually, he deeply inhales and holds his breath for a moment before exhaling. And then, with conviction, he begins moving in your direction, with undue alacrity. He's just like moving very quickly, a little bit faster than it feels like he should be. Like, oh, okay, that's a bit much, kind of thing.
Yeah,
As he
Betty will
rushes over.
stand and kind of take like a real strong pose, sort of blocking. Noticeably shorter, but blocking between Orexis and him.
Yeah, he's sort of like going towards like the group of you rather than an individual, but totally fair.
Oh.
That you can sort of step forward between. And I will mention, it mentions it later, but you and him are very close to the same height. But carrying on. So you move forward just to sort of interpose between him and it looks like Erixis, right? As he moves, the firelight reflects his amber eyes, and it dances across his polished bronze skin as he moves towards the group of you. His all too angular features causing his expression to shift from one of resolute determination to that of seething fury. A trick of the light, or a slipping of the mask. He stops before you, his shaggy, ear-length brown hair with the texture akin to gravel, failing to heed the call and sloshing forward as if it were water from a bucket, colliding in front of his eyes before falling back again. Standing slightly shorter than you, Vetty. His elegantly crafted leather armor which holds a panel that overlaps across the front of the armor for storage, has clearly been tightened since you had seen him sort of like messing with vials within it, and is now better adjusted since your earlier encounter. On one hip, a finely crafted rapier and a whip. On the other, a hand crossbow and his bolts. His strange, albeit youthful appearance belies his potential danger. He stands in front of you, waiting a moment, looking from each of you. Sorry. His arms cross again, and he sort of like looks to each of you, and he goes, "Do any of you know of Dustwood?"
Do any of us know of Dustwood?
Do we?
Give me a history
Yeah.
check.
Would we reasonably?
Okay.
Everyone has
question.
disadvantage.
Oh no, is it because I'm stupid?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's not because of that, but maybe it's not specifically because of that.
oh no, and I have proficiency
Oh
too.
no, I'm stupid.
Oh my god, hold on. What
Oh
the heck?
god, I'm scared. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna manifest.
Oh no.
I got a
You're
6.
smart.
Okay,
I'm the
okay.
smartest one here. Let's go.
So that was a
King of the
1,
world.
a -2, a 1 plus 0, and a 1 plus 1, and a 2
I'm
plus
getting
4.
my I'm getting my rolls out of the way.
So
We
Rolled
don't
a
That's
need to
and a
know
amazing.
these things, all right? This is for cows. That's a cow thing to know.
oh wow. So maybe you're all just like really taken aback that he rushes over here like this and then asks you this question, but none of you have heard of Dustwood. None of you have any idea of what that is. And you share as much. You're kind of just like, no.
What's that?
I don't hang out on the surface. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
He goes, I thought not. Dustwood was a small wood elf settlement, so named for its position on the border between a forest and a vast desert. The elves there took even greater pride than would be expected in cultivating the forest on the desert's edge. At this point, like a number of the other guards are sort of like watching as he's telling this story. They believed that it served as a verdant beacon of hope to weary travelers lost in the sands. So you can imagine how it is they felt when a blight afflicted the trees of their home. Soon after, each member of the town, too, found themselves afflicted with this pestilence. Pustules forming upon their flesh, drained of vigor, most unable to drag themselves to a cup to drink. A singular child remained unaffected. Best as this child could, they cared for their family, their friends, even the boys that bullied them. For days, the child sank further into despair as those around them died, whether from the plague itself, or starvation, or the need for water. After all, how could one small child hope to care for dozens of sick alone? They weren't fast enough. How could they be? One night, after half the town had fallen, and every tree within writhed with pestilence, the child went to the spring for more water. As the child returned home, carrying the water-filled buckets, standing in the middle of their home, a hunched creature wreathed in a dusty cloak, with a fanged goat's head rising from its shoulders and riddled with pustules. The stink of decay roiling off of it, lifted the child's father from the bed where he lay. The goat thing's jaw cracked, stretching wider and wider. In horror, the child watched as his father was consumed whole by the plague-addled fiend. The thing's pustules glowed discordant orange and sickly green as the creature was empowered by the plague within its meal. The child stumbled backwards, sending the newly filled buckets clattering to the ground. The thing's eyes slowly turned toward the child, the orange and green swirling within them as the colors faded from its pustules. The creature rose to its full height, its horns clattering into the ceiling. Terrified, the child ran. But the creature did not give chase. Instead, after a few moments, the same orange and green lights danced behind the child, casting their shadow before them. The child ran and ran. Eventually they reached an old watchtower, camouflaged to outsiders. They clambered into the watchtower and hid, the terror preventing any rest they could have hoped for a time. Eventually, though, as the night grew long, the child lost consciousness. Sometime the next day, the child awoke in a panic, rushing home, praying it was all a dream, some terrible nightmare. Upon arriving, the child found no townsfolk, alive or dead, plagued or healthy. Even the trees had been torn asunder, their plagued bark wrenched free, strange bite marks the only trace. Within one such tree was this fang. Lior pulls his necklace from behind his armor. After the fall of Dustwood, I pledged that I would never fall to the plague that took my home, or any plague. So, I had this enchanted to allow the ailment within to persist, though in a diminished state. Now it acts like poison, a dangerous thing, but it cannot spread. With it, I have inured myself to the plague. That fiend wrought upon my home. All for its next meal, it seems. The process, as you witnessed, is unpleasant, but I performed it again to ensure that with all that surrounds us, that immunity persisted. Perhaps it will work against this plague too. I do not wish to see you or anyone suffer from plagues such as this. He shakes the fang. So, if there is no cure, I cut them down. I purge them. It is a mercy. This I know, for I have seen the suffering with my own two eyes, watched as the life faded from dozens, stolen by a plague. And because neither my father, mother, my two sisters, nor my brother wanted to be helplessly consumed by the very fiend that wrought the ailment, slowly killing them. Surely, as none of you would. He pauses for a moment, breathing deeply and exhaling again. I know more of you are afflicted than before. When this all comes to an end, if there is no cure, I shall end you. And if you prove to be more like this fiend than its victims, I will end you all the sooner. I swore I would never be too slow again. Now I only stay my hand for the sake of your usefulness and the revelation that, like me, you wield this affliction as much a shield as a sword. He stands resolute, but relieved for a few moments before starting to turn away. If there was anything you wanted to say, it looks like now would be the time.
Betty's just gonna go back. Don't worry, man. I'll kill you too. It's a mercy.
Should I be infected, I would welcome as much.
Isn't your childhood trauma that you are infected and you're poisoned or whatever? I wasn't really listening.
I think he's being more specific to the plague that is current. Like,
Yeah.
that one.
Just be like, well, your plague. Kind of bad too. Probably better to put you out of your misery.
We all die someday, don't we? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
Just
we die after we solve this problem.
We'll come
do
to
it
who
quick
kills
if
who
you do it.
later.
You'll have to do it quick. Once I start getting attacked, I kind of. I don't think that I could not fight back, I should say.
Strong.
Dusty's gonna speak up and
Yeah,
say,
but
"Is anybody
instinct.
dying tonight, or
I'm not.
can I go
No.
to bed?"
You all seem well in control. You aren't hurting those around you. And he motions like to the guards who are like now like stop like pretending they weren't listening. You're not hurting those around you, so for the moment I'd say we're all in control. And for now, that's what matters, wouldn't you say?
I think we can agree with each other there.
Strange that even though I don't think we understand each other, we still understand each other. And for now, that's enough.
Water is wet. Betty just sits back down. She's so tired. But despite being really snarky, she is gonna, like, as Ulysses or whatever, shout back that she'll make sure his story is recorded for the Raven Queen to never forget. Because, like, Betty didn't like him. Betty would actually really like to kill him, but, like, she still got a job. She still has morals.
Mm.
It was a good story,
And
even
there's
if an
still a
asshole
task
told
to
it.
be done.
Yeah.
Can I have
Rick's
everyone give me a perception check? It's not going to be easy as he walks away.
Is this advantage or disadvantage? Normal?
Just normal, unless you have something I don't remember. Oh, you do have. We
Could
didn't
sneak
even
snort.
account. Hold on, we didn't even account for this. Everybody has that penalty from the exhaustion effect, so we didn't even account for that.
I remembered it, but we all rolled nat ones, so I didn't bring
You
it
know,
up.
it didn't
So
matter.
it's even
I don't.
worse than all that.
I don't remember what the exhaustion is. That just normal exhaustion?
No, it's different. It's a penalty.
Gotcha.
I have it on my sheet as somewhere as like -1 to all d20s for one
It's
day.
different for each of you. So Dave
that's
and
right,
Mango
that's
have a
right.
-3, Pixel has a -2, and Merlin has a -1. So
This
just
is
keep that in mind.
Constitution.
Is that related to another stat that I could keep track of? Is this a forever debuff?
No,
or
this is the temporary exhaustion that was mentioned in the recap.
I'm too sleepy.
Okay.
4
Uh,
with
Nice.
the
Somebody's
minus
paying
2?
attention.
So that's actually just a 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold
yeah,
on, I gotta
sure.
take notes real quick.
I perceive.
Whatever -3 is.
9.
Yeah, so 9. 8, 9, something like that.
Nice.
Not great. That's
It'll
what that
do.
is.
Yeah.
So, do with this as you will, Vetty, and, kind of depending on how much you were actually listening to that story may or may not determine your thoughts here. As he does turn away, you see the firelight catch his eyes just right, and you see like a swirl of orange and green in his eyes.
Just real quietly, fucker's more plagued than I am.
Could be. But
Erixus will just say really quick to Vetty, because in the beginning, Erixis already was like, yeah, Betty, you could take me out. Like, it can be you who does it. Like, that's guaranteed. So
Sure.
she'll say, I'll try to, you know, get worse before you so that like we could keep that promise. And then you don't have to fight him for who gets to kill me.
And he's like, I'm gonna kill you and him.
Excellent.
Just extremely cocky about it. No idea in her head if that's possible. She's like, I'm gonna do it.
Amazing. Alrighty. So that is the end of that. Is there anything anyone wants to do before they wrap up for the night?
I think that after everything that's happened, I think he did this once before, so everybody kind of saw it once. But Dusty's just gonna pop into his vial, and Cliff's gonna, grab it and fly off and disappear. So that's how Dusty ends the.
With my history and my perception, I don't see any reason not to just relax.
Mm-hmm.
Betty's just really nodding, watching a whole ass like genie bottle go away, and you're just like, okay, yep, and that happened. Good night.
Amazing. So that's where Dusty and friends, friend singular, went. Thrym is probably just going to fall asleep against a tree from the sounds of it. Anything for Erixis? You're just off to bed?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have an alarm spell or anything, so off to bed. I'm sure it's fine.
We're all plagued. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's the worst that could happen.
So that brings us to Vedi. I believe, and I know it's been unfortunately a month since we played, so you might not remember that you were going to attune to something.
Yes, I think it was the heart.
Yes, it was the plague end heart thing. Yes, that thing. Which you can do so without issue. Which I believe leaves the Ent, what was it called? The Ent plate that you were not interested in attuning to, and the staff, which Erixis has. Are you just going to hold on to that for the time being, Erixis?
For now, yeah. I'm still deciding if it's something I want to use.
Fair enough.
Because depending on how... It's got fun little quirks where it's like, this feels like something that is a group conversation, because it's like, if I do this, you could die real fast. Assuming I'm reading it correctly.
Hey, we do remember that all the plague items do come with risk.
Yeah, this one's a lot. But for now, I'm just going to hold on to it.
And Pixel, are you just going to hang on to the Ent plate as well? Just have it?
I don't remember if I responded to the message about it specifically, but I think we talked about maybe experimenting with it.
I mean, it was mentioned.
Yeah. I don't know. Today's been wild, so I'm not fully caught up on Discord anything really.
Fair enough.
So yeah, if it's okay to experiment with it, I would like to do that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just hold on to it.
Oh no, it's absolutely fine. Let's do it this way, just to keep it simple, right? what we'll start with what is your goal, and then like how are you going to try and do that? I think your previously stated goal was to try and purify the item in a real manner, not a fake one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I want to try to recreate like the pageantry that the mystic had with the item,
Mhm.
but have actual intention to give the memories trapped inside of the item to the Raven Queen and sort of treat it kind of, I guess, like a tuning or even having like a really intense prayer session um of like trying to workshop with, I guess, kind of like an idea from the queen somehow. I'm not entirely sure.
So I would say like, that given your like loose knowledge as a partial spellcaster with being a paladin, um that you sort of like have in like a door to go through to sort of like try and figure that stuff out. So I'm gonna have you make two separate checks here. You still have the penalty, but it's just a straight roll, no disadvantage or anything. One is going to be Arcana, and one is going to be Religion, if you could.
Divine.
Half is nice.
Oh, that's a curious result. Um, as you're sort of like more like focused and actively concentrating on the act of spellcasting instead of just watching the pageantry of what the mystic had been doing. Um, it sort of like it quickly like comes to you that uh from an Arcana perspective, it's really hard to do anything with this because you don't know what exactly is inside the plague, inside the items. Um, but I will give you this: if you spend uh, I know there's no like this isn't like a like real genuine cost, uh, but I'll have you do it this way. So right now you are 6th level. Um, let's say that you're going to spend some magical effort through the divine spell casting that you have, and utilize that magical energy to sort of connect with and commune with the Raven Queen for the next couple hours. What this is going to result in is something's going to happen informationally about these items, but tomorrow you will not have any 2nd level spell slots. Are you all right with that? That would just be
What's the
tomorrow.
worst that could happen? Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Fantastic. So,
Mm-hmm.
over the course of the next few hours, you don't. It's not like a direct answer from the Raven Queen. It's like a lot of like insinuation and just like feelings that you like are aware are coming from this divine source. Firstly, the problem that you're sort of meeting is it's not. This is the first one. Whatever's inside the plague and inside the plague items isn't actually magic. It's some form of energy that is not actually magic. That's very weird to you. You don't know what that means, but that's the first thing you get for sure. The second thing that you get is um, currently the items and whatever energy is inside them is anchored to something, and that whatever the mystic was doing was severing the link to the anchor, and that's why it was working. You're going to have to try and figure out your own way to sever the anchor or have her do it. Those seem like the only options right now.
Okay.
Hopefully that makes sense.
As soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to write all of it down. And then I'm going to go talk to our spellcasters and be like, hey, so check this.
You might have to wait till
Very
morning to talk to Dusty, who's in a vial
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, just like our next day traveling while we're on the road, I'll be like, team meeting.
That makes sense. Yeah.
This about why you were so sweaty this morning?
We'll have
Yeah.
to circle back to that thought as the night is yet to be over. Oh, heck. I think I have the wrong document open. Give me 2 seconds. I was trying to look at dates. Oh, looks like I missed some resubs. Thank you very much.
I'd like to modify my message. A nat 20 with cheese, please.
Mm-hmm.
All the cheese. All right.
Oof.
So as you sort of wrap up this this process of you like sort of channeling the divinity of your god through yourself and into these items and back the other way, basically, you do sort of fall asleep, like largely with the idea of these plagued items on your mind, and sort of like just running through the ideas of like the memories that they hold and like what to do with them. And as you drift off to sleep, you find yourself once again tossing and turning as memories not your own flood into your sleepless mind. You peer down at your hands, uh, furrowing your brow as you realize they're covered in bark. You shake them, trying to rid yourself of that bark, for uh, only for the memories of their true owner to intrude. They shake for another reason entirely, as the plague creeps across their barken fingertips, cracking and splitting them, fissuring up their oaken arms and toward their neck. The tree thing whose eyes you peer through staggers backward, the plague overtaking them. Their terror slow to rise, but catastrophic and crippling at its apex. But soon it is doused, stamped down by a cool feeling of calm as the plague overtakes them, a peace, but one accompanied by 1,000 voices, not vying for control, simply a choir in the background of this calmed Ent's mind. It lies down in a ravine beside its less sentient brethren for days, weeks, before something breaks its calm and it lashes out one plague-twisted bark and claw at Thrym, and you snap awake the next morning.
Man, get wrecked, Thrym.
Aw, beans. That guy's dad.
Happy
Aw,
Father's Day.
thank you.
I mean, you could, if you wanted, share about the dreams, or you could keep them to yourself. It's up to you. But
I
but as you wake up, the camp's like sort of collecting for breakfast and stuff. Go ahead.
I think I'll include this dream, maybe not the previous one that I had. I don't remember if I told everybody about it. I probably did. I don't keep secrets.
You may have thought about it, but I don't think you did, just because it didn't happen, not because you were keeping it secret. You know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I'll definitely tell this one because I'll feel kind of like it's tied into all the shenanigans I was up to last night, and I'd be like, oh yeah, and then afterwards, I turned into a tree in my dream, and it was wild.
For sure. So, kind of, as you guys come together and get like breakfast done, do you guys want to have this conversation sort of like in the center of camp amidst everyone, or do you want to have it when you're at the front of the caravan, like sort of partially out of earshot a little bit? What do you think? Like, I don't know if
Maybe.
you're gonna try and avoid the rest of the other guards and stuff hearing about it.
I think it's maybe have a little bit of way. Like if someone happens to overhear it, I'm not gonna like cause fuss or whatever. But it's
Mhm.
not regular public information that I am seeking to tell everyone.
So to me, it feels like you're having this conversation at the front as the wagon train. Why did I call it that? As the caravan's moving, not in the center of
Oregon
camp
Trail.
during breakfast.
Yeah.
Dysentery, here comes.
No.
Aw.
Got it? Oh god. Anyway, as you guys sort of like move forward with the day, this is like earlier on. You sort of relay all of that information about your magical shenanigans last night and communicating with your deity, and then the dream, right?
Yeah.
So that's shared with the group as you guys are sort of at the front, sort of paving the way as you do. Yeah, so she's now shared that information with the rest of you. If you had any thoughts.
So that was my night.
So like the bullet points, right? Not actually magic. It's anchored to something in this world. The mystic was severing the link between it and its anchor, and that's the only reason why whatever she was doing was working.
Mhm.
And that's the dream.
So on that, go ahead.
Does this seem in any way like, because like I think as a warlock, Dusty doesn't really necessarily look at as magic the same way a wizard does. So does it feel like in any way that's describing how, a warlock would get their magic, or is it completely not related to magic at all? Or like, I mean, that's how you've said it, but you know what I mean?
So like it's not like magic is what was said. With that information of it not being magic, you can still like look at it through like an arcana lens. Sort of if it's not magic, what is it? Roll arcana. You see what I'm saying?
Right, because I'm actually curious. Well, it could be, like demonic. It could be coming from another, demi source or whatever. You know what I mean?
If you want, you can roll arcana now that you've heard that information. Like, the roll is still arcana, even though it's not itself magic as far as anyone can tell.
Right. See if
Could
I can roll level 1.
Attempt to roll with
11.
the thought of, does it
12.
sound like something like
10.
that could maybe be caused from like an outsider, like someone outside of the plane, like an outer plane sort of thing?
Yeah, sure.
Like that kind of influence. This is my nat 20 with cheese. Check this out. Frick.
Oh.
Do we still have the negatives, or is it gone because we have rested?
It reduces by 1. So if it was 3 yesterday, it's 2 today.
I'll update my tracker. Thank you kindly.
Oh, mine's gone then. So I did roll an 11.
Wow, I got a 13. That's pretty good for Cal.
Now, do you guys want to communicate the thoughts? One being, it's something from like a different plane, maybe demonic or fiendish, and the other person being like, oh, maybe it's an outsider of some kind, and you guys can then communicate there.
Yeah, I would definitely be thinking out loud, just kind of like, on that first part of the dream, if it's not magical, it's not like of the weave, could it be XYZ?
Right.
And maybe that could explain why the old lady is Benjamin Buttoning. Benjamin Button is now canon in this world. Sorry. That new lore dropped.
Ye old Bard's Tale of Benjamin Button.
I don't know if you guys have heard of the bard Benjamin Button, but he did some weird time magics that I feel the old woman, who's not actually an old woman, is doing. And maybe she is also an outsider, capital O term, like not of this plane. And maybe that's why she can do that. And she's also getting young, so maybe it could be the demon like Dusty saying. Do you think she's a demon? I'm very concerned about this now.
Usually, you think because she's a demon. I mean, Betty, you have knowledge of such things. Would you like to give me a religion to see if you have any reason to think that she's a demon?
I would love to do that because I, Pixel, am pretty convinced.
Oh, that she's a demon specifically, or
She ain't right. That mystic ain't right.
well,
Religion, right?
yeah. Oh wait, actually, hold on. You're a paladin, right?
Nice.
Hold on. You have an ability you can use.
I'm a cleric.
Oh, you're a cleric?
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
I thought you were a paladin. Am I crazy?
I could be whatever you want me to be, but right now I'm a cleric.
Wow, hold on. This changes everything. No, it doesn't really change that much. Right? Hold on. I feel crazy. Does that mean I said you had lay on hands when you didn't the other day?
Yeah.
No,
Maybe.
your sheet very interestingly says war domain paladin. So I'm not sure if you're a paladin or a war domain cleric.
What? Every other thing says cleric on here. But you know
I think
what?
you're a war domain cleric, and I got confused. I don't know why it says paladin on your sheet.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Betty's
Paladin
living a
for a
double
day.
life.
Amazing.
Surprise.
So
Betty
you-
became a tree and also a paladin. That's crazy.
So because of that, I was mistaken. You do not have the paladin features unless you decide to multi-class into paladin at some point. That's my mistake. I don't know why.
I'm
it
just
says
saying.
that.
That's
We're
okay.
gonna level up if you've got the charisma. If you can riz up the gods.
Little test drive.
You'll have to
Actually,
use your
probably
second.
do.
You have to use your second
Oh
nat
my
20.
god! You've
no.
got 19 wisdom and 18 charisma. You could be a multi-class paladin
You're
cleric if you wanted.
You're such a force of
That's why
will.
I'm still trying. I'm trying to learn how to cast spells. I don't know if I can
Yeah.
also multi-class.
That's crazy. No, you're fine. I remember now the conversation about you being a war domain cleric. I don't know where. Somehow, paladin's on your sheet in like 2 places. It shouldn't be. You don't have lay on hands. That was my mistake from last session. Moving
cool.
swiftly onward.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. It is funny though.
It's very funny.
You don't think you do not think she's a demon or a fiend, because a demon or a fiend would not, pretty much, without a doubt, would not have said, "Hey, I'm lying to you," in the context of you not already knowing they're lying to you. So her being like, "This is fake," without you knowing it was fake, kind of proves that she's not. But there's definitely something weird going on there. So definitely something weird, but she's not a fiend, or at least not a demon or a devil.
If she was a demon, she would have eaten us.
And
She's just suspicious.
if she was a devil, there would have been a lot more like.
We would have had to sign a
yeah,
contract.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, I'll make a deal with you, but
If you let me
neither was
eat
the
you, I'll get rid of this plague item.
The devil, it's got to be official.
Mhm.
Right, yeah.
For each plague item, you have to give me a finger.
So while you're positive she's not just like a human, you're also pretty positive she's not a demon or a devil, if that's any help.
No, that doesn't.
She's
That
an
doesn't
elf.
mean she's not. Oh my god, I knew it. You can't trust those guys. Have you seen the one we've got? That man's trying to kill us.
Oh, man. Okay. But I do think, sort of like, as you guys are like discussing, I just picture Thrym just like stomping beside you, like without much input, unfortunately.
But I imagine he's nodding. Like, yeah.
Just lots of nodding.
You're so
Yeah, that
supportive,
makes
Ren.
sense.
Thank you. Really going through a lot. I still feel like I'm barking.
It's like a supportive father who doesn't get what his daughters are into, but like he'll take them there. It's like I don't
100%.
understand K-pop, but I know you want to go see K-pop Demon Hunters, so
You're the
I'll-
soda pop, or I'm the soda pop.
He's wearing a tiara.
I'm gonna get a Coke at the theater.
oh my god, can we get popcorn?
Oh my god. Anywho, refocusing. So I think you guys can sort of like continue to discuss this, but you're probably not going to make any additional headway today, but like maybe tomorrow. On that subject, that was the end of a day. We need our 3 plague children to give us a con save.
This is my nat 20 with cheese. Con save.
Hey.
I told you nat 20 with cheese.
It
No,
sure is. Wyatt, roll
Don't.
3 times, I'm not sure.
wait, I thought you said we needed 3.
No,
Oh,
there's
there's
3
th-
of us.
Yes.
Okay, well, ignore the other ones then. That's not real.
Mhm.
I got my nat 20 with cheese. Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry. Talk your nat
Alright.
20.
So Pixel's got
I thought too hard. It's a 5 because I have a -1 to everything, right?
Yeah, so your plague score is gonna increase by 1. If you want to note that down, we'll get to the details later. Let's see.
Does the play score go down if you save, or just not
No,
go up? If
It
you
just
save?
doesn't go up.
Okay.
All right. So from there, like I said, you guys can sort of basically continue to talk, but there's not really much more to be figured out today. But
I have a
maybe
quick question.
more will happen tonight. What's up?
So our max hit points had decreased, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that a permanent thing related to like plague scores, or
Yeah,
was
that
that
is,
temporary?
That is plague score related.
Okay, I'm gonna write that down because I
Not
wrote
the
down
exhaustion thing.
I wrote down some information, but I didn't write if it was permanent or temporary.
Mhm.
Thank you. That's
Yeah, the weird like plague exhaustion thing seems to be from the like horde of twisted plague zombies that you fought.
gotcha. Okay, I just want to double
But
check
this is
that.
separate. That's like plague score related as opposed to that like
Mhm.
one-off now decreasing event. Anywho,
Gotcha.
so later in the day, today is the 33rd day for those keeping track. As you guys cross into an expanse of dead plains. So you know the like normally like green grass of the plains is like dried and dead. Technically, this area marks the transition from the surrounding forests to an area known as the Druid Wood, at the center of which lies the monolith that you're all headed towards.
Is
So
it all
this
like
is sort of like
dirt?
Go ahead.
Is it all like dirty, dusty, like it's just a wasteland kind of?
It is now, but it wasn't before. It
Right.
originally was just like, here's all the forests, and then there's these plains, and then there's just like super dense forest where the druids live in the center.
Got it.
Which is sort of like where you're crossing to right now.
That's my house.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can take it in my house.
But as the day continues, a number of insects, dozens, hundreds of them, begin to swarm the wagons. Initially, they just seem like a little more of an annoyance, you know, swat them away, whatever. But eventually, this annoyance grows as they start to chew through the wagon's canopies and occasionally bite the party and caravan guards, and it hurts. So,
can't I talk to bugs? Is that not a thing I can do?
I mean, maybe you can, but this event is starting with everyone just automatically taking 1 damage.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ah, no. Ow.
That's from slapping one of the insects and hurting ourselves.
It could be.
Process.
Or there's just so many, they're biting you that much.
When the mosquito makes you so mad, you forget that it's on your own leg.
100%. Oh, I keep having this thing where I consistently go to slap a bug or something, and I will hit like my finger on a wall or desk and just jam my finger. So it's probably that.
Oh,
It happens so much. Anyway, the insects are moving with you as you travel, just chewing on the wagons, and the different guards are like trying to swat them off. Any thoughts on what you guys could do?
We got any bug spray?
I had a really stupid idea, and then I remembered I don't have any second level spell slots right now.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think I have anything that would.
hold on, let me take a look. I could create water to kind of drench them away.
Sure, you can absolutely do that, and sort of just like wash them away, and just
Uh-huh.
keep going. And by the time they recover, you're gone.
Yeah.
Go for it. So that's an expended spell slot for you.
Yeah, and then I'll just put that there so we know it's there.
It
10
is 30-foot cube. That'd be if it was rain. It's 10 gallons of clean water. I would say you'd either have to do it as a second level spell slot or do it twice as a first level spell slot to get the whole like cloud of bugs that are now swarming the wagons. Oh, sorry,
I'll do a
go ahead.
I'll do a second level.
Yeah. And you just
Not
sort
to
of
rub it
wash
in
them
Betty's
away.
face.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
All right. So as you splash down on these insects, they it definitely seems to anger them, and you notice with your higher perception, each of these insects has a strange glint to them, and as they sort of like start to rise up, the cloud sort of like moving a bit more synchronously. Everyone, roll initiative. You've angered
What
the swarm.
Imagine there's a zombie apocalypse. And the ants have turned into zombies. I hate that. Like
Lament.
that's a true world-ending event if bugs could catch like zombie whatever.
I know there's
Yeah.
I think it's one of the House of the Dead's 4, 5, where it's a mosquito.
Oh god.
And that's actually what the Last of Us zombies are based on, is the fungus zombies that ants
Mhm.
can like the
Mhm.
whatever it's called, cordyceps stuff.
Yup.
Which, by the way, cordyceps is edible and healthy for us. You can you
For
can buy and eat
now.
the stuff.
So if I get sick, it's because I'm a bug.
Yeah.
Got it.
Not that I'm recommending it. I just
I'll
I'm
do it.
eating
I'll recommend
cordyceps
it.
right
Do
now.
it.
Snacking on them.
Alright, I got this really cool bird scream, and good luck if you're in my cone. The end.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta make the thing show up again. Where are you? As the swarm of bugs like rushes forward, it is going straight for Erixis.
What I do? It just rained. I can't control the weather. Crazy.
Off in the
Just bashed
distance, you hear Nelda goes, "We're fighting bugs now."
Yeah, do you think you could hit him? How good's your aim?
I guess we'll see. His aim is variable. I'm gonna put it in the back so that people
gonna
can
walk
be on
into the
top
crowd of them and inhale.
Ooh.
Send to back. Okay. So Lior is inside. So let's see who goes first. Excuse me, Dusty.
Yeah, Sleepy Dusty. So all of these are just around that wagon up top, and that's all of the bad guys or enemies or
Yeah, it's a big old cloud of bugs.
glinting bugs. All right. I don't know where to position myself. Thanks to my plague items, I can move 50 feet per turn. That was automatic. Is that automatic now?
Sorry, I'm trying to get everything to a proper place so that it can be clicked on.
Hmm.
Go ahead and do what you're going to do. Sorry, I was just saying what I'm
No,
doing.
it's I am thinking. I think ultimately I'm gonna just end up kind of jumping off the wagon and heading over in this direction to there.
Mhm.
All right, that's movement. Now let me think about what I want to do with my. Okay, I'm not gonna do that this turn.
Oh yeah, I was gonna have him go at the end of turn, but end of each round. But I rolled him and he did pretty good, so I guess he's just going after you. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything more than my Eldritch Blasts to really do anything. I guess I mean I can shoot like a cluster of them or something, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I'll
I
try to
mean,
aim above the wagon or
it's
something. I
basically
don't
a
want to hit.
swarm of insects, right?
Right.
It's various types, from like different beetles to like moths, just like a crazy assortment.
It's like when you walk out, end of summer, it's humid, and it's just
Yeah.
gnats everywhere. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm breathing these in right now.
I'm trying to. This is just stream of consciousness, basically. I'm not saying this out loud, but I'm going over there. If I irritate them and they come toward me, I want to be away from everything. So,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not sure what to indicate where I'm shooting, but I'm going to shoot at them.
Okay, go for it.
Let me see. I think I got everything checked. Yeah, that should be all correct. All right. 32 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
10.
Oh yeah, you just it's like the beam just like plows in, and like a couple of them just thump to the ground, or more accurately, like the top of the wagon, and then roll down.
Hmm. Nice. I guess I'll shoot right next to it or whatever. Try to
Mm-hmm.
kill some more of them. 20 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 11 more damage.
Well, I think your bludgeoning doesn't
That's
work.
correct. Yeah, not minus this. Don't count
So
the 7.
yeah, because that's what this
Though
is return. So 4. I mean,
the
definite damage. It seemed like you killed a couple of them, but they're sort of like swarming around, and even the ones that you killed, some of them, not all of them, seem to like seems to be like getting back up, basically, right? Sort of like shaking off the damage a little bit, but basically, if you hit 10, it looks like you only killed 6, kind of thing.
Gotcha. If I had made any of that repelling, like maybe the last blast, if I made that repelling, and tried to push it away.
Just a bunch of dead ones fling out the other side, but the mass as a whole doesn't move.
Gotcha. Just thought I'd experiment. All right, that's action, movement. I don't think I have a bonus that can do anything good for me. Yeah, I think that's Dusty's turn.
All right. So if that's it for you, Nelda is not going to risk shooting a burning bolt while it's over the wagon. So he's just going to try and sort of shoot on like the outskirts off to one side and see if he can take out a couple of them. Oh, I don't know why that happened. So it's just the 15, which hits. Or 19 piercing. So it's just like this giant like ballista bolt just like tear. Well, I guess it's a small ballista bolt. It's a giant crossbow bolt. It tears through and just like cuts a bunch of the insects in half. It definitely doesn't seem as effective as the energy blasts were, but it did something. Thrym.
Swarm of bugs, not my normal Normal target.
Mhm.
Interesting. Well, interesting to Dave. Annoying to Thrim. He will rage, the bonus action, and swing over everyone's heads rather than down, because I don't want to crush the wagon or my friends. So, attack number 1. I just gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Right, okay. Swing. Oh, I did not click the thing for it. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. So an 11 for my reckless attack.
Yeah, they managed to just around your big club or mall, excuse me.
That's okay. I'm gonna try it again.
Mm-hmm.
17.
That'll hit, yeah.
Edge fender, get off the
Yeah, I mean
for
it's hefty
yeah.
damage, 24. But much like the bolt, it doesn't
Mhm.
seem like it's like as good as the just like force blasts were.
When all you've got is an ossified dinosaur tail, every problem looks like a nail.
it looks
But
like a predator's head, basically.
yeah. So I'll remain where I am, so maybe I've ticked them off, but maybe not. We'll see.
Hmm. I think Lior like rolls out of the back of the wagon, like flinging a bunch of the bugs off of him, and he goes, "All right, I guess we're doing this." And he steps to the side where the cluster of bugs is like not on top of the wagon, and they're sort of like clustering around Erixis. Um, so he has 2 attacks. This ability lets him replace 1 attack with this. What's the spaces here? Is just a space, just like a 5-foot space. He just tosses like a it looks like an alchemist fire, but it's like swirling with the normal like alchemist fire fluid with like a bit of the green in there, and he drops it down. And it's like column of fire in that space. Um. So it's like scorching the ground. He's not me realizing how dangerous this choice was. No. This is okay. It's fine. This is where you poured the water, so it's not a bunch of dry grass he's setting on fire. But it does a lot of damage. And no, and then he's just gonna stab it once and miss. Okay, so he did not, in fact, start a massive fire. But Erixis, as a druid, you saw that. How do you feel? It's your turn.
I know he wasn't thinking. I'm gonna write that down in the list of offenses this man has done towards me personally.
You're gonna burn this whole place down with that.
Mm-hmm. I see a cone.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You don't see nothing.
Oh. God dang it. Everyone's always... You know what? Whatever. They can take the opportunity attack. I'm gonna move here.
Oh yeah. They'll do that. It is to you specifically. I say
Yeah.
that because their normal attack targets up to 2 creatures, but because it's an attack of opportunity, it's just you.
Yeah, it's fine.
25.
Yeah.
10 piercing, and give me a DC 14 con save, or taking 5 poison on a failure or half on a success. Even with your penalties, that's 10 piercing and 2 poison.
minus 12. That is 22, I think.
Mhm.
It is now. Where did my spells go? There they are. No, not that one.
Whoopsie.
Uh, 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 uh. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
So
I can
because of
read.
their
Hold on.
poison, your maximum hit points are reduced by 1 until you complete a long rest.
You know, what's another hit point down? Okay, hold on. Let me update her. I will forget that entirely. Okay, hold on. I gotta see what I was reading. Yeah, I'm gonna use Arms of Hadar. So the swarm is 10 feet in front of me. But no one else is. Yay! Everyone was so perfectly positioned to be 10 feet from me. I'm like, no. Because I can't control who it hits.
Well, now.
Isn't it centered on self? They shouldn't be in it, right?
Got it. Okay, center on self.
Because it radiates out from me 10 feet.
No,
Right?
I want to be very clear. This is a bad idea because you're forgetting there are horses there.
Oh, whoops. You know, it's fine. We can make more.
What?
Can?
Pardon?
You're powerful.
The
I
horses
can't
will be
make horses.
just, will be
I didn't know
just
that.
fine.
Horse druid, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a lay on hands back. I gotta save our horses.
This is reminding me of the time I cast Call Lightning on a boat and set it on fire. It's fine. Anyway, no take backsies.
Okay, so strength save.
Bad. The horses are so strong.
Oh,
Okay. Let's go to Jesus. Horses are fairly strong. Hold on, I have to do it this way because I don't have a stat block for them. Just a second.
oh my God, is that Clydesdale?
It sure is.
Whoa.
Briefly. 12 and 14. I think they both fail and take 12
Yeah, they do.
damage.
They're fine.
How much health does a horse have?
More than 12?
Oh,
See, it's fine.
well, that's good. It's good. They should have more than 12.
As long as it's more than 6, we can bring them back.
Okay. Yeah. That's the one-off one, right? Not the lingering one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a one and done.
Alright, bam.
That's my turn. We quietly take notes on we don't do that
Sure.
one again.
Give me a dex save.
But they're fine.
Thank you for
Give-
reminding me the horses existed because I was going to do something equally dumb.
Wait, I need a dex save?
Yep.
16.
Alright. The horses charge forward, dragging
Oh.
the wagon. You dodge yourself out of the way. You're only going to take 5 bludgeoning damage instead of a lot more than that. And they're over there now.
They're safe. Now you're good. You can do whatever you want. I fixed a problem.
Don't tentacle slap the horses.
Forgot we
please.
God, you really did fix my problem. All right.
Yeah, I'm setting stuff up. It's fine. You're
Mhm.
welcome.
Meant to do
I'm
that.
so nervous for these bugs in a minute, but all right.
All right, that's my turn.
Cliff,
Cliff is going to move his tiny butt over here, 40 feet over and 40 feet up. So he's just going to be, and I'll put him like right there so he's not directly on top of him at the moment, but he's going to be 40 feet above Dusty and invisible by the time he gets there. And that's his turn.
Okay. All right. It's time the buggies go. They're moving here. I mean, technically, it's an attack of opportunity for Lyower. Technically, wow. Why did I say that? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, so they move here, and they're gonna make an attack against. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, they're just gonna surge forward rather than attack. So the two of you need to give me a dexterity save as they just whoosh, batter into you as they rapidly move forward.
I got a 6.
I got a 13.
I'm fine.
And there's and it actually says on this ability that there's no attack of opportunity, so he wouldn't have been able to make it anyway. So it's a good thing he missed. So they end up here by this dead tree, and lingering over here in these spaces are little smaller clouds of insects that are sharing your spaces. They're considered rough terrain. And we'll get to the rest when it happens. And that is in Vetti's space, and in Rix's space, and in this space. And now for the results of your saving throws. Oh, it's 4 spaces, not 3. Okay. You take... As if struck by a bite's attack. That's this one. So this is for the damage. Not the attack roll. Oh, what? Hello? You guys see that?
Huh? I see attack 13.
What the heck? How? What? Can I have both of you make me a... It's weird. I'll have to figure out what that's about. Can both of you give me a con save? And...
It's a 5.
You both take 6 piercing and Arixis, you take half. Not of the piercing, of what I'm about to roll. Arixis, you take half of this, and Betty, you'll take the full amount. So 5 for Vetty, and 2 for Arixis, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 2 for Vetty and 1 for Arixis until you complete a long rest.
Wait, what was that?
Your maximum hit points are reduced by 2 until you complete a long rest.
Oh.
And that is its turn. Vetty, it's your go. You're starting your turn inside one of these little mini clouds. Go ahead and give me a... Crap, what's the save? Con save.
15.
15. That is a failure. On a positive note, this damage does not reduce your maximum hit points.
Okay.
It is that much piercing and that much poison. And then it is your
Think
go.
about poison. Hold on, I gotta check this.
Right, you have a thing about poison, don't you?
Yeah, I have tox-driven regeneration.
So I think it's like you take the poison, but next turn you recover hit points based on the damage you took.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it at the start of your next turn?
Anytime is correct. Yeah, start of your turn.
So, you had taken damage already from poison, so it would actually occur now, and then again because of what just happened later. Because you took it from when the thing surged past you.
Mm-hmm.
So, because that poison damage occurred, you'd get that effect now.
Okay, so it's half the poison damage plus my plague bonus. And I think my plague bonus changed because my score went up
Yes, I believe
from the
you're.
last night. Like I'm at 10 right now. So it's my bonus 3?
Yeah, your bonus I think went up by 1. I don't have that document open.
That's okay, it can be 3.
Like I'm pretty sure it's 3, but I can check real quick. Excuse me. Where is it? You're at 10? Yeah, that's 3. You are correct.
Mm.
So half the damage, which was, I believe, 5. So is it 2 plus 3? So you get 5 hit points back?
Yeah.
Sick. All right, what you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna scream. Hold on. I made it a spell because I'm still trying to figure out the best way to put this. So it's not really a level 8 enchantment. That's just where I put it, so I could like easily read it.
Sure.
So I'm gonna do a 30-foot cone out towards the big swarm.
Heck yeah.
And then yeah.
So it's 2d12 plus 3. Or half on a success. So do you know what the save is?
A constitution save. At your glint echo mimicry save. I don't know what that is.
It's one of the other abilities from the helmet.
Oh, okay, you're right. Hold on. I gotta learn how to read. Eight plus your plague score bonus, so it would be 11. Or your total plague score, which is higher. No, it's 11.
Failure. Roll your damage. 2d12 plus 3. And it did not fail against your glint echo mimicry, so 14 damage.
Now that hits
Mm-hmm.
at least one of these other tiles, of these smaller ones.
Yeah, they're technically an effect rather than like a thing with hit points.
Oh, okay.
But that is 14 damage to it. Good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let me triple check that that's the case. Yeah, they're just an effect. Okay. You
And
want to move it
then,
all? Sorry.
I don't think so because I don't want to like trigger these bugs that are on me. Like I'm okay with them being there.
Okay, that's fair.
Um, I am going to use my bonus action though to throw Shield of Faith on Orixis, which is a +2 to AC.
Yay.
You have a faith.
I believe.
Very cool. All right, so I believe that's it for you.
Yes.
So we're back over to Dusty, which I will say, since you're like top of the turn order, the now that the fight started, the other two wagons are sort of like spreading out and getting further away, so that they don't mess you guys up. Just so you know what they're doing. But it is your turn, Dusty.
Gotcha. I think I'm gonna try a combo wombo and see if it doesn't work here. I'm thinking shatter.
Yeah.
Which I'll just put that in there, and I'm thinking if I aim it right here, or actually right there, it should get basically. I can never do the square, but let me see if I can do it. Do like a. Oh, look at that thing! Wow, that's not right. Let's try.
So
Yeah, like that basically. Enough to catch the big and the the other two.
these are good because they're the exact size, so you don't have to mess with it.
hmm
So like,
Can I grab that, or how about down one?
something like that.
Something, yeah. As long as it's not hitting any other party member or anything, and it's
No,
catching all
it
three of them.
won't. But again,
Okay.
they are the smaller clouds are like an effect rather than a creature. But you can do that. You can put it there. It's just you're hitting the big guy. Con save, I believe.
Yeah. DC 17.
Failure. Roll your damage.
Is that for all of them, even the little ones? They don't make their own?
No, again, they're an effect, so they don't like have hit points. They're not a creature.
Oh, sorry. I must have missed that.
Mm-hmm.
How do I? Oh, let me come back here. I should have clicked it this way to start with. We'll just do it
Because
like
you're a set level because of your
right.
warlock.
Wait, am I 4th level yet?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think I have 4th. No, I will be. So it's 3rd level. Okay, so um yeah, that's correct. 15, 14 and 8, so that's 22. And 4 of that's poison. So I'm going to use another plague ability.
Mm-hmm.
Glinting Catalyst. When you deal poison damage to a creature, you can use your reaction. Let me see if I can just grab this part and stick it in the chat. Come on, play nice. I should have this in its own thing so I can just do that. That's from the polished calcified feather.
Cool.
And with the plague score of 4, that should be a DC 16. Con save, yeah. Oh, so that's is that 44 plus 4?
Equal to your plague bonus, not your plague score.
Oh, plague
Oh, you
bonus
you might.
is
Yeah, I don't know what
yeah,
it is.
that's 4. So
It is 4. Yeah.
yeah,
So 44 plus 4. That will be correct.
yeah, gotcha. 44 plus 4, 15. That's not too
Nice.
shabby.
Yo, nice.
A bunch of poison. I'll poison you. I'll poison you.
Very nice. Cool.
I don't think I need to move at all. I made a lot of noise there. A big crack, shatter. Did that blow the tree up at all?
Yeah, I imagine it's like this dead tree. It's like split up the trunk now.
Yeah, I never really have anything to do with the bonus. I could chug a potion, but I'm not hurt that much. So, yeah, that's Dusty. He's done.
All right. It's Nelda's go, and now that it's away from a wagon, he's gonna try and hit it with a burning bolt. So it's gonna be this, and then if he hits, it'll have extra. That's a hit.
Ooh.
So 25 and 7 fire. I mean, it's a big old bolt. Nice. There's a couple of these like different winged insects that are just like on fire, like and like just burning to ash. Trim.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just move a little bit, staying out of the creepy stuff because it all sounds like toilet music to me. Toilet sounds to me. So I can't see this one, right? Or am I thinking of the other warlock shenanigan?
Oh, that effect shouldn't really be there anymore.
Oh, okay.
It's just a shatter spell, so it shattered and happened.
Oh, sorry, I meant this buggy
They're
thing
like
here.
just like
the
little
heck?
effect clouds. They're not like creatures you can attack or anything.
Gotcha.
I'm like a real
Okay.
cow, just flies, stanky, cute.
I'm just thinking of the Doja Cat song. Bitch, I'm a cow. All right, I'll move over here, and I'll attack.
No, again,
Or,
they're just effects. You can't attack them. So
over
there you go.
here and
The
attack.
big one. Yeah.
Recklessly, of course, because this is how I do.
That will hit.
Oh, a big hit. I like it. They're flying, so I'm presuming I can't knock them prone because it's a swarm of things rather than a
Correct.
guy. So, excuse me. I will do it again. Kapow.
Yes.
And this doesn't get frenzy, so it'll do a little less damage, but not too much less.
Okay.
And I'll stay where I'm at. I don't have a bonus action, so I'll just stay where I'm at. I don't have a bonus action to use at this time, I mean. So
Cool.
well, that's me. And I'll be right back. I just use the washroom.
Okay. Lyor is just gonna move up. She'll be 1, 2. Bonus action dash. So that's 4. 4 momentum actions. So that is technically 6 attacks. Shockingly, only 3 of which hit. Uh, 22. Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's using a rapier, so like really, he's just like targeting one bug and poking it, and then he targets the next bug and he pokes it.
A pointy little fly swatter.
It's not very effective, but it's doing something. Arixis, you are starting your turn inside this cloud of bugs. Give me a Constitution save.
14.
is going to be a failure, so you're going to take piercing, poison. Oh, 1 and 1.
I'll take it. If that's everything. So these aren't little buggies I can attack, right? They're just there.
Correct.
Ah, okay. That might change my plan a little bit. How is a swarm size categorized?
I don't
Are
know
they?
that I understand the question.
Is it small, medium, large? Like, do swarms have a category? I assume that the bugs are a swarm, right?
Yes, it is a huge swarm of tiny creatures.
Okay. Then I cannot eat them. If I were a frog.
Amazing.
Sad day to be a hungry frog. Okay.
I think for that you'd like have to dissipate them first.
Yeah.
And then once you dissipate the swarm, then you could eat them. Technically.
Hmm. I don't know if this will work. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I want to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the swarm. And I'm gonna post the
remember the
information.
specifics, so yeah, if you please.
There you go. Yeah.
You have
Because there
cast
are
it.
some specifics that are important. Such as the intelligence.
Hmm.
And I don't know know how smart they are.
Yeah, you have cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and it does nothing.
They're stupid.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing occurs.
That's
I
what
cast
I
it on
was.
Leor.
It doesn't do anything when I cast it on him.
Whoops! I was aiming for the swarm.
Well, I'm gonna pop the top off of my healing potion and drink it as my bonus action.
Cool. You want to stay where you are, or you want to move?
I'm cool where I'm at. Yeah, I'm good. But
Okay.
yeah, just gonna do healing potion and then I'm Gucci. Or whatever I have. That one. Got it. Okay.
Cliff.
Cliff doesn't really feel compatible with this battle. Like, so I mean, I don't think he's going to do anything, and I don't think he's really going to blind a swarm. So, I've instructed him to basically hold an action, and if anything attacks me directly, to attack it first with, his packed enhanced dust ball sling. So he'll be holding that action 40 feet above me, invisible.
Cool.
And that's his turn.
Cool. All right, it's its turn. It is going to roll. I forgot to roll this last time. No, I didn't. It did this last time, so you couldn't have done that. All right, it is going to move here.
Quit it.
Attack of opportunity from Lior.
Bad swarm.
And I guess technically it'd be +2 because it passed this way, so it would have been with Thrym. Still a miss. All right, it's going to who's gonna hit? This one. It's going to hit think it's gonna hit Erixus and Thrym. Erixus, Thrym. You know, more to hit, I suppose.
That will be the 21 is a hit, yeah. Or
5 piercing, which you can have, and then give me a DC 12 con save.
for sure.
So you take 2 poison damage instead of 4, and your maximum hit points are reduced by 1 until you complete a long rest. Over to Vedi. You're starting in that little baby cloud, so go ahead and roll me a con save. That is a success, so you do not take any damage. Your turn. What would you like to do?
All right. So, guess I'll leave the cloud. No, the cloud has come to me. I don't need to do anything. Yeah, I guess I'll try to hit the swarm with an actual weapon now. Everybody's too close. I don't want to scream again and make everybody else deaf. I would do. Would you say they're 5 feet or 10 feet? I think that's like 5 feet away. The swarm.
Technically, they're sharing a space with you, which would count as 5 feet.
Okay.
That's a hit. All right. That's damage. Did you want to do your bonus action thing?
Yes. Yes, I do.
That's a hit. And with a hefty swing of the glint bear spine rake, you tear through and kill the rest of the swarm, dissipating the smaller swarms.
Oh yeah. Get out
I hate
of here,
bugs.
nerds.
Well done. Good job.
Quick, turn into a frog. You can eat them now.
Oh,
Nope.
can't believe the bugs chose violence.
That's true. I think they did choose violence. That is, yep.
I was just gonna wash them away, and then they're like,
No, so are you gonna wash them away? Or are you gonna turn into a frog?
Wait, is it my turn?
I mean, we're out of combat technically. So.
Oh. I mean, yeah, if I could just eat them as a froggy, I'll wild shape into a giant frog.
I do love that. Like the fight ends, and you're like, oh, it's lunch, and you turn into a giant frog, and you go to like eat the clusters of like dead bugs on the grounds, and then because they were plagued creatures, they sort of like dissolve to dust as you slap your tongue on them.
Oh,
So
Make
you
eye
just got,
contact
like,
with Lior.
a
Just be like,
dust-
yeah, that's right. We're petty.
a dust-covered tongue as you go to eat them. But they did leave behind a small handful of these like strange, like hardened, glinting insect wings. That do seem like plagued items, but a little different.
Remember how we were like restoring items, or is that not the right word? Maybe
You had previously been cleansing items with the mystic.
cleansing.
There was
Right.
the whole reveal last time that he
Right.
was lying and she's like absorbing their magical energy or whatever it is. Getting
Right.
younger.
Like maybe these can be absorbed like that.
Potentially, yeah. You do find 3 of them if you'd like to sort of like take a moment to like examine them.
I would very much like to examine them, but for the rest of you, you notice Betty's really weird about it. Betty's like, let me touch that. Can I touch that? Can I have it? Can I look at it? I want to look at it.
Yeah,
I think it's
so
real. I like that. I like that a lot. I like what it is and what it does. What does it do?
you kind of get the idea that just that these little things could like be consumed. Kind of shocked that you just guessed that. And they would give you a permanent increase to your movement speed, but also probably more plague.
Just always have a
It
tummy
is
ache.
not surprising. Betty's like, I could probably eat it. I'll eat it and see what it does.
You want to
Does
eat
it stack?
Yeah, the effect stacks.
my
It
God.
seems like it would grow in effect, but also change. Like the effect would
Bug
change.
wings.
Erixus's play score is over 10, right?
It's a lot. Hold on.
You'd be
let
getting
me
the
find
glinting
it.
plague regeneration then, right?
I couldn't tell you. My plague score is 17. I don't remember
Oh.
at this point what
Yeah,
all I get.
You should
she
be
already has
regenerating.
that. It's already on there. It's already noted that she has that.
I gotta reread everything then, because
Yeah, I don't think she was regenerating the
Yeah.
whole battle, but yeah, she has.
I
it.
absolutely not. No, I was
And-
not.
I mean, you'd continue to regenerate after battle too,
Yeah.
until you were filled and have to track that
Oh God. Okay.
because the
I'm
last
gonna
bullet point. in
have
that.
to
So
take some notes real quick.
you check that out.
I have so much math.
Vetty, did you consume that?
Oh, I'm gonna look at everyone, see if anybody wants one. You guys want a little
You just
taste?
hold up these like three wings, look like dragonfly
gonna-
wings or something, and you're just like, anybody
As-
want one?
As a frog, I will just take it right out with the tongue. I'm gonna eat
Alright,
it.
You've eaten it.
Excellent. I'm gonna eat one too.
All right, there's one left.
Dusty will pass.
Uh,
Y'all can eat your
Just like-
bugs.
offering drugs to Thrym. Hey, just one hit. Just so
I mean,
like you're part of the group, right? Right? You one of us, right? You know, if you don't eat it, I'm gonna eat it. And I already had one, and like, that's naughty.
Ribbit.
What you doing, Thrym? You gonna take it?
does it taste good?
Not particularly.
Frog nods.
Mm.
Frog
The
nods,
frog
yes.
nods. Vetty's like, eh.
It's like I don't know. What is taste?
Yeah.
Tastes like dirt.
It's all relative, right?
The glinting aftertaste.
Can dirt be bitter? Because I imagine it's like bitter
Mhm.
dirt
Yes.
with a little bit of a crunch, like you
Mhm.
ate an ant.
Dirt's yummy.
Oh, you could love this then.
Me personally, disgusted. Betty, drooling a little bit.
Oh,
Not because it tastes good or she likes dirt.
because she's got the plague.
It's because she got the plate.
I imagine it's like Thrym's like not really into the idea, and Vetty's like, if you don't eat it, I'm gonna eat it. You see out of the corner of your eye, Lior steps towards you.
Listen, I'm doing you a favor. If I eat it, no one else can eat it and they don't get the plague. Alright? I already have it. I'm a conduit. And then I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Fuck it.
All right, so Erixus, your movement speed is permanently increased by 5 feet. You have a +1 to your armor class against attacks of opportunity. And your
Oh,
plague score is permanently increased by 1.
yeah. High score, baby.
Was that good?
No. Play
Uh,
golf, but that's
so,
fine.
Vetty, you get all of those effects that I just said. And your plague score is permanently increased by an additional 1. You gain the ability to sprout glinting insect wings for 1 minute.
Oh.
Oh my god, I can teleport like a bird because that makes sense. And then I got wings. Someone quick poison me because really cool stuff's about to happen.
Which grant you a flying speed equal to half your movement speed plus 5. And there you go. I will send that to you directly. But
So the plague score of 13. My bonus is still 3, right? Or does it go up to 4?
yeah, it's still 3 for now, I believe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll just do this. But that is the 2-hour mark, so I believe it's break time if we would like to sort this item stuff and other stuff out, and take like a 10-minute break, use the restroom, refill beverages, and so on. Sound good?
Ribbit.
Sounds good.
We'll be back in about 10. Enjoy the music.
Yeah.
I need like a whole weekend to figure out all this math.
Yeah, do we know how many turns that combat was? Was it like at least,
I don't
was it like 5?
No, I only went
Like
twice.
3. Yeah,
3?
2. Yeah.
It was like 2.5,
Okay.
basically. Yeah, it was basically 2.5.
Okay. So I went at least.
I think you went twice.
'Cause
Possibly
I
3
accidentally
times?
oopsie daisied the horses. I Tasha, and then I
Did Vetti
feel like
end
it
it?
did something else.
Yeah,
Betty
Betty
ended it, yeah.
Then it was a full 3 turns. Vetti was the last. And
Yeah, that's
ended.
true.
Or full 2. No.
It would
I
be
mean, it
2
had to have
turns
been
because
3.
I only did 2 like
Right.
rounds of combat.
Yeah, I
The
only did
first
2
one-
things.
Yeah, the first one I did the cone, and the second time I did the
Yeah,
swing.
yeah. You're right.
So yeah, it's 2.
Okay. It's just a lot happening. I'm like, surely it
12
was
seconds.
5 turns, right?
Right.
Okay.
Oh no.
Such a pleasant
So,
wagon
me-
ride. And 12 seconds of chaos.
Right?
The horses are giving you dirty looks.
Oh, they'll be fine. We took these things to war. They'll be okay.
I need like a second character sheet just for notes.
Yeah.
They should add like a notes sheet sort of thing.
Like, there's
I was-
technically the bio page, but I just kind of use all of those for different notes.
yeah. And then I have this whole list of text and I was looking at it and I was like, oh wait. Some of the stuff has come up, but it like only once and I didn't do this.
Yeah.
Remembering everything is hard sometimes.
Like I fully forgot that I have like temporary health at the start of combat.
Okay, so you regenerate a number of hit points equal to your plague score bonus at the end of each turn. Oh, God. Okay. It's time for the calculator. At the end of my turn, I think I was still pretty healthy. I think I was at like 32, so I would have gained 3. Time to open up WordPress.
Ah,
We will be, when we get back, it'll be like end of day, start of next, as a heads up to everyone.
Gotcha.
So with
I don't.
getting you level and everything, that should basically reset everyone to no more penalties and everything.
Okay, so we would. Would our max hit points be back up, or?
Yeah, I mean, if you got
'Cause-
hit by the bugs just now, like a bunch of times and lost max hit points from that, yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yours are also reduced from the
Yeah.
regeneration, so that would not come back.
Okay. I don't think with the healing I would have done at the end of my turns, I don't think it would have hit. Hold on, I have to read this again because there's a lot going on.
Yeah, so it'll basically be
Okay, equal to your original maximum. I don't think I hit that based off of the numbers. So I don't think I have to worry too much about that for this one.
no. So this is going to be a this is going to basically be when we come back, we finish out today,
Mhm.
and then there's a long rest, and then start the next bit.
Cool. Okay.
The next day.
Has been elected to bring his unconventional brand of law enforcement to Eteria. Chaos has intensified as so-called probots and robophobes have now taken their differences to the streets. The anti-android robophobe propaganda has escalated to violence in Deltar, resulting in the deaths of over 7. Make sure they're all dead before you...
Says we can expect to see them entering our atmosphere later this galactic year. In other news, there's been a reported breakout from the infamous XR-87 prison system on Helion. This unprecedented event is said to have been meticulously designed and executed, and an undisclosed number of augmented humans have escaped. These cyborgs, often referred to as plug-ins, were part of an Eterian faction originally imprisoned for protesting against cybernetic inequality. The escapees are still at large and considered...
Well, that didn't take long.
And I'm back. How are y'all doing?
Yeah.
I just need 1 or 2 more minutes to give Kitty Cat his medicine again real quick.
Okay. No problem.
Here.
I'm here.
He was surprisingly very cooperative.
Awesome.
Yeah, and he got cheese because he's still a little sick, so he wants junk food instead of real food. He got lots of cheese today. He got some whipped cream. And then actual real food, which he will now have to eat. Poor guy.
How are we all faring now?
I'm good.
All good here?
Yeah, I'm good. Am I able to cast second level spells again yet?
You haven't completed a long rest yet, but that should happen.
Wait,
soon
yeah,
enough.
but after that. Okay.
I mean, theoretically, if you don't do the same thing again, yes. But if you do the same thing again, no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Was Dave back?
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure we're all back. Well, it sounds like we're ready then, right?
All good here.
Alright, close that out. Switch back to here. Oop, that's Discord. We don't need to be showing that. We're back. Hello, everyone. So, after you guys sort of clean up after this event, you guys carry on toward your your destination. At this point, that's the other side of this like dead plains area that sort of separates the forest from the super dense forest where the druids live, right? One moment, please. But before you carry on, you guys sort of stop for lunch and probably spurred on by the hungry frog, if we're being honest. And from there you carry on. So, soon after lunch, on the 33rd day, that's today, it's still the same day, just as your travel continues, you notice it has steadily been growing warmer as you continue toward the monolith. But now, after crossing into the dead plains, each of you can feel it. It is much hotter than it should be here. As you stare at the monolith in the distance, past a vast dead forest, a strange shimmer wafts from it, a heat mirage as if beckoning you to this malformed hunk of unknown origin, twisting skyward, a strange shape at its base. It becomes hard to tell if it is one monolith, or if that shape is two smaller monoliths sprouting from the ground beside it. Arixis, your stomach drops. Somewhere ahead in that now dead forest is the grove, and your home.
My house.
Precisely. Sure, you hadn't expected the forest to be healthy and plague-free, but you certainly didn't expect it to have been transformed into a vast field of dead trees. The caravan halts as you observe what has become of this area of the forest. A ghost forest that now stretches before you. Nearly all life seared out of it by this blasted heat. Something you're now sure is coming from the monolith. And Arixis, you realize it is likely the cause of that off-season flash storm that was hotter than most. But somehow in your very bones, you know the heat won't bother those ridden with the glinting plague. So, you guys decide to camp on the edge before heading deeper into this ghost forest. So, let's we're gonna have everybody wind down for the evening, and then let me know if they want to do anything before tomorrow.
No, just we'll set a for me, I'll set a watch. I don't have any magic hibbery jibbery to do, so I'll keep an eye on things if people are doing anything with the plague items or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in my bottle like usual. But we do we level?
No, it's night. You level in the morning.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, never mind.
It's at the end of the long rest, not the start.
I didn't know if that's something you prepare for, like you know what I mean, before. I mean, I honestly didn't know, but gotcha, in the morning.
I mean, I know some people do it as like training and stuff beforehand, but that's not really how we're doing it right now.
Right. Okay.
So, Betty, did you want to do any more of that stuff? And simultaneously, I will ask if Arixis is just sort of staring at the dead druid forest.
I think Alexis would be studying it. See if there's anything else she can pick up from it.
Sort
Compared
of just
to,
at
like,
the edge,
what she-
like picking at the
Yeah.
bleached trees and stuff like that.
Yeah, not stepping into it, but just anything along like the border of it.
For sure. So that's what Arixis is going to do. Betty, how about yourself?
No experimenting tonight,
Fair.
but I am before the long rest actually like start to take place, whatever, like as we're making camp, going to be like using those wings, can be like, look at this shit, this is crazy. They're not
Buzzing
birds.
around.
I'm the bird, but not bird. And it's like, definitely Betty sounds a little manic. Not bird. Bug. Bird eat bug.
I kind of picture you just like buzzing around a little bit and then teleporting over there and then buzzing back.
Bird bug.
Fantastic. Love to see it.
Betty has
So-
become the bird we always knew she could be.
I think if there's nothing anyone else wants to do, then we will go ahead and have everyone lie down for the evening. This is going to be like a span of a couple days travel in a minute here. So when you guys wake up, you will have leveled, so that all applies now. I don't know if that's going to affect people's saving throws as we go through and make them, but there is one final a Constitution saving throw for our plagued friends that does not get whatever you may get on your level. So let's do that one right now first.
You said con?
Mm-hmm. That reminds me, you are also making a wisdom save now. Oh, everyone fails if I'm not mistaken.
I use my inspiration. Can I?
Absolutely.
Or is that okay?
Oh, you know what? You're so
Oh my
smart.
god. Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
I did worse. I used it for evil.
Oh.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no. You know what? Hold on. I closed this like an idiot. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Don't look at me.
It's
meant
meant
to
to
be.
happen.
All right.
It's-
I got pats. Anyone wants a lesser restoration?
I'll take it. I'll take it on the
Okay.
chin like a champ.
All right, little pat. Good job, Cal. You're doing great. I'm a bug now. I've got 3 uses in total for level 2 spell slots.
It just keeps getting worse. I think
Yeah,
this is my destiny. I cannot defeat fate.
Now, hear me
If
out.
it's any consolation, you can use a higher level spell slot for lesser restoration.
Okay, I got 6. Ready? We already used 1. I got 5 left. Anybody want a pat?
I mean, if you just want to burn them until success, feel free. It's starting to feel more necessary, you know.
Uh-huh.
And just burn
Listen,
them for the rerolls. I don't think Thrim needed to make one. I don't think you're high enough to need these rolls yet.
We can include
Is it-
you. We're all panicking.
Is a failure raise play score by 1 or something? I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Does that-
take my failure.
Was there a question? Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah. No. So my play score is 16 now. Is that changed to plague score bonus?
Let's see. Do I still have that document open? Put it over there. Let's see. $16 is the last one for 4.
Okay.
What's the first one where it goes into 4? Is it 14?
Oh, 13 to 16 is 4.
All right.
So I think you just increased this time around, right?
Yes.
Does the lesser restoration take one away?
No, it just allows you
Nah.
to reroll.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Did you wanna keep burning those for rerolls for Rixus there?
Do you want to?
I'll do 2 more.
Okay.
All right.
There you
Oh,
hey.
You know what,
I
you'll
think
do-
I only.
You do one more.
Yeah, it just needed the one, so that was the one. So it worked.
go.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
We did it.
All right, so listen, our next long rest, I did learn
Mm-hmm.
remove curse. And it's
Oh.
prepped. And I don't know what it's gonna do, but it could be fun.
Could do something.
We'll try it. I'll be your guinea cow.
Moo. Now I'm picturing a guinea pig cow.
This little guy.
All right, so with that, you guys come into the next day.
Oh,
So
I
this
gotta-
is
That's
oh
max
yeah,
hit
you're rolling
points.
your hit points. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
If you haven't, feel free to roll your hit points now, everyone.
I have
It
not.
reminds me, I got to change the level on the overlay.
Okay, I have to do math because of the max hit point stuff. Okay.
Oh my god, you're right.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna need like 3 minutes for this.
So what is your plague score now, Pixel?
It is 14.
Do you have the regeneration?
I have 2 different types of regeneration, but I don't know if I have a third, like the same regeneration as what Erictus has. Because the
What
2
is-
that I have come from items and
Hmm.
not from the plague itself.
Yeah, so let me see. I need to remember when that occurs. Oh yeah, you definitely
But I shot
have
from
it.
like
Oh.
8 to 14 this session. So
So proud of you.
thank you.
Goblin insects.
Yummy. Alright, I gotta do my level up stuff because I
will
did some
just
of it, but not all of it.
wholesale send this your way. It might confuse you a little bit. We'll get it sorted as we go, okay?
I'm already confused, so I'm fine.
Functionally confused is kind of life, you know?
Uh-huh.
I think the only thing I got was obviously the health bump and then 1 4th level spell.
Good
Cool.
stuff.
That's easy peasy.
I got a health bump, advantage on initiative, and I get to move when I enter my rage.
Ooh.
What's 14 times 5?
70?
70.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Mental math.
We
Mhm.
did it.
So
Go
good
team.
at this.
Phenomenal. All right. I wish I had realized that sooner. I would have given it to you on break. I apologize.
That's okay. I'm living the dream.
So here's where we come into the big issue. I don't want to interrupt the flow, so we're just gonna do this now. We're gonna need to do saves for 4 more times, I believe.
Oh boy.
Okay.
more
Okay,
times,
hold
3.
on. Let me make note of my previous
It's
one.
34, so it's only 4, 35, 36, 37, 3, 4 days? 4 days, yeah, so it's 4. So I honestly don't know what your guys' saves are anymore, so
That's something.
The last thing I had written down was 14, but that definitely isn't true anymore. But that changed quite recently, so I don't know what it is now. It increases every time you fail, right?
Yeah,
more or less.
mine's 21. So
Hey, what the fuck?
Don't have it written down anywhere.
So you're saving.
I was doing so well. I'm so
Hey,
upset.
that's 2 successes.
It is.
Let me find this saving throw calculation.
The calculation, I have it here. It is 6 plus 5. Well, you know what? I actually don't know what this means.
Okay.
Never mind.
Thanks,
This isn't the
Mango.
calculation. 6 plus your plague score.
Okay.
Jeez, that's the DC. 16 plus the... Jeez. So that's a 22 DC.
It is now. So I mean, that's you guys have been increasing a lot lately.
Gosh, hold on. I
Mine
need
is
to
20. I have
recalculate mine.
failed 4 times.
I wrote mine as like a weird algebra problem for some reason. So hold on, let me recalculate.
I mean, don't
think
forget
my
about because it's a new
score-
day. It's like a new day, so you do have your spell slots, second and third, and probably fourth if you got them, can be used.
Would
for
my
lesser restoration
plague score bonus be 5 now? Because I was at 18. And the previous cutoff for 4 was 16.
I think so.
Okay. That's what I thought, but numbers are hard. So I gotta redo some math and see if I actually saved on anything, or if it's even possible for me to save at this point. Because it might not be. It's 24. I can't save. It is impossible for me to save.
Not without those nat 20s.
I mean, do nat 20s work on saving throws? I know they do for like attack throws and stuff, but you can like have a critical.
It's kind of a varied rule. It's not, in there.
Gotcha. Well, I got one save. Yay. I'll take it. That's better than none.
So you're saying as of now you can no longer succeed?
Yeah. So day 1 would be a failure. Day 2, is a nat 20. So however you want to rule that, it's
I'm
still
ruling
lower
that
than the
as a success
DC.
now, yeah.
Okay, and then everything else is a failure. I can only succeed if I crit.
Crazy.
Yeah, we're not so healthy. Should have
I
been a
think my plague
horse.
score is going to end up at 20 if I just had 4 failures.
So you'd have to
Join me.
like determine if you wanted to unattune from items to try and lower your plague score, something like that.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that. I was going to ask like how easy it was, but is it just like I could untune something right after that first failure?
Basically you can unattune from something and it decreases your plague score slightly immediately, and then the rest from that item fades over days. Is more or less
Okay.
how it works. Also, didn't somebody say they wanted to experiment with remove curse?
Yes, I did.
Moo.
So who's doing that?
I'm gonna cast it on Orixis.
So, Arixis, as you sort of have remove curse cast on you, you feel like you have a choice that you can make. You can immediately and completely removing fully its plague score, unattune from an item. It's giving you that option, whereas, as just discussed, normally it would fade over time. It's just immediately removing the full plague score.
Okay, is that the choice then? It's the one choice.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
You can do that, or you can choose to not do that.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. I'll sacrifice the super sniffer. It's not worth it.
So I believe you were attuned to 3 items, or was that 2?
Was I tuned to 3? I know I had the wolf snout.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I have written down.
Oh, you just have another item. You're not attuned to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you were
Thinking-
holding stuff.
Thinking about feeding it to the old lady though. Let her have a snack. She hasn't been fed in days.
That's true.
Since we see that, like remove curse actually has like a real benefit, kind of, I'll offer it to everybody else too. If you want me to just clean it up for a little bit.
Yeah, it's just a quick purge of the plague score from items rather than overdone.
So should
And I can do
my
it-
plague score be would be after the 4 days? Or are we not updating that yet? Because we just rolled 4 in a row.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll be that. It'll be the new number for sure.
Okay. I gotta do more math real quick.
Like nothing's happening between now and then.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm not sure if I misheard you if you said that we could effectively have started to remove items before, because right after I got to 16, or let's say as soon as I got to the next level where it made my plague score bonus go up to 5.
Well, no, like we're
I
not
would-
retconning stuff. Like it's saying like from now on, like if you choose you want to do that, you didn't
Okay.
bring it up before, so you didn't do that before, right?
Gotcha. That's where I misheard. I thought you said you guys could have started to, and the started part is past tense, and you know what I mean. So I just thought that we could have had to, or could have started before that. But
I mean, technically you could have, but you didn't. I'm confused.
I guess absolutely no.
Sorry, I was just
But-
not sure
yeah.
what you mean. I
No, I'm not saying I need anything.
like right
I've-
now. I think what the only thing being said is, if you want, you could quickly remove items. But if you don't want
Right,
to do
I
that, then we move
definitely
on.
want to start doing that. Absolutely, and I'd love a remove curse, because I mean I'm
Yeah.
a 20
Yeah.
plague score, which I guess gives me a 5 plague score bonus.
Which is nice, but dangerous.
I think that also gives me like a -6 to con saves or whatever, or you know what I mean? Like it makes it harder to make con saves, period. Or is that just for?
What? Where's the -6 con saves coming from?
That's where I'm doing my best to pay attention, but I thought that was part of the math for when we make the con save rolls, like the 4 we just made, that the DC for that. For instance, at 16 plague score, my DC was 22. Now it should be like 26. Right?
I don't know where -6 con save comes in on that. That's just what the DC
I
is.
think I misspoke. The last thing I said is what I meant. So I
Okay.
just corrected. So what I was saying was when my play score was 16, my DC for these con saves that we do every night was 22.
Yes.
And now, because it's +6. And now it's 26 because my play score was 20.
Correct.
Okay. I forget exactly why I was explaining that, but I mean that was just what I said or how I meant it. So
Okay.
I'll be removing the polished calcified feather, and will not be attuned to that any longer. I'll still have it on my body, so it's there, but
Sure.
and remove curse. Does that lower my play score to 19, or immediately drop it by a certain amount, or?
It gets a little confusing. How many items are you currently
I'll have
attuned
2
to
now.
before? You're at 2?
I was at 3. This will bring me back down to 2. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Before you unattune, what are you at?
3, and
You're
unattuning
at
brings me down to
3.
2. Yes.
So the way that it works is your plague score is for one item it's 1, right? For a
Mhm.
second item it's 3. For a third item, it's 5. So your plague score would immediately reduce by 5.
Okay. That's cool. I think that's all I need.
Yeah. So remove curse just makes it happen immediately instead of 1 now and then 1 every day for a couple days.
Right. Thank you, Betty.
Yeah, no problem. You want to do it again? You just hit me up.
That should make things a little bit easier for you to succeed. And now that that's all sorted out, we can carry on.
Numbers is hard.
My play score effectively dropped by 1, so I'm ahead of the game now.
Back down to 4. No, your bonus is back down to 4, I believe.
Right.
That's what I meant to say. Sorry. All right, so let's carry on. Over the next several days, you travel across the ghost forest, fighting off occasional plagued creatures, but none pose a threat to you. Merely sad, sickly things with all too many limbs. But as you progress deeper into the dead forest, their strength does grow. On day 39, as you are surely entering the final leg of your journey, you travel down a cliff face into a ravine. A convenient path carved long ago. Erixis, you know this path was carved by travelers even before the grove settled here. To visit an ancient tree and maintained in their honor. But now, as you approach the ages-old oak, you find a rock slide from the opposite side of the ravine, nearly half burying what was once a verdant grove. The oak, with each of its saplings, lie within their once brown bark, dried near bone white, the life seared out of them by this blistering heat. The 4 of you move down into the ravine to ensure it is safe for the caravan to pass through. All while Erixis's gaze is locked firmly on the ancient oak, older than all of you combined, and most of the forest. And most of the forest, it now stands a testament to the effects of the monolith's effects, even beyond the plague itself. Erixis, as sweat drips from your brow and dead flecks of dried bark slough from the tree into the wind, how do you feel?
Depressed. A little sad.
Stressed and sad? That's fair.
Would you say you're mournful?
Oh.
Is it time for some mourning?
But it's a great reassurance that she's doing the correct thing of traveling to this monolith to figure out what's going on, and eventually nature will take over once again. Balanced as all things should, but oh my god, at what cost?
As you collect yourself with the thought of eventual regrowth, you catch sight of movement from behind and underneath the oak. As a massive, many-limbed troll erupts from a newly formed burrow beneath the tree. The creature roars, lunging for you, its body laced with glinting specks of the plague. Everyone, roll initiative.
You're free and dead. Don't forget your temporary hit points at the beginning of combat, Eddie.
So move you a little bit so you're a bit closer to the actual.
Now that I'm level 7, Bob. Oh, it didn't roll with initiative or advantage. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
Pick number green.
That was gonna work.
Oh.
And it is here. Whoop. So it's moving out from its little burrow and leaping forward, and there it is.
Right. Does he have a face for a crotch?
He's got a face penis. I
Oh,
love that for
no.
him. It's like that movie Teeth, but different.
But different.
Oh,
Or there was a movie called Nothing But Trouble, and one of the characters was Dan Aykroyd in kind of a mask that looked a little like Richard Nixon, and he had a dick nose.
oh no.
So it's like the reverse of that.
Oh, it just leaps out and it's just roaring at you guys. Thrym, looks like you're first.
We're back.
All right, I will rage, which gives me movement up to half my movement, but I don't really need that because I'm right here. But I will move around, and I'm gonna smack this guy recklessly. Get smoked.
Go for it.
Hey, that's double what my first advantage roll was. Oh, I forgot to add my frenzy damage. So there's also, oh, nice, another 10 bludgeoning just on that first attack. And he has to make a strength save.
Was that 20? Okay. Strength save. Oh,
Ooh,
it's like a failure.
yes. And I guess there's also the plague one from the weapon. But no, I'll just do the mastery one. I won't use the other one. I don't need to. And the other save DC is not good for me. So, and then I'll attack him again. Oh, another big damage. And that's my bonus action, my action. I have plenty of movement left, but I'm not going to use it. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. I mean, good damage. He's like down to a knee.
I don't mind that at all. Good time rolling dice.
Vetti.
not like the very beginning of the day.
All right. I'm gonna move, and I think that blinks him. Is that the correct word? I don't know war terminology, but I'm on the other side.
Yeah. So that is +2 to hit for us.
And then he's also prone right now, right? Because he failed the strength save.
Correct. So advantage and a +2.
Okay, that's what I like to see. That's a crit.
Nice. That is
Nice.
a crit.
Yeah, that is definitely a crit.
Should I roll the damage or just roll the other hit first? Like,
Just roll the damage.
What would you prefer?
Feel free. Pretty good.
Then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
19.
It. Pretty sure that's a hit. Hold on. Somehow the armor class slot is just blank.
Oh no.
So either he has none or all. He just has all the armor class. No.
I vote for none.
I figured it out. You hit, but I figured it out. That's funny.
Great.
All right. So that was your attack and then your bonus action thingy. Bonus action attack thingy. Anything else?
I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Orixis.
It's my turn. Let me check my distance. 30. Well, yeah. He's within range of stuff. Now, what that stuff is, I don't know yet. You know what? It worked so well last time. I'm gonna do it again. Tasha's Sadie's laughter. And I'll post that again.
But by that you mean it didn't?
Uh-huh. But you know what? Never give up. Never back down. Try it again.
Okay.
And that's at the troll.
Save. Wisdom.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I don't think I said that. Yeah, it's a wisdom save. Does not
Oh,
succeed.
impressive.
Start chuckling. Everything's so funny. Haha.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix something. I'll get back.
Oh, you're good.
Just a second. All right. So it was already prone. Now it's like rolling on the ground laughing.
No, you cannot get up.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to. I know I wrote down stuff about my little spectral slappies.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Requires an attack roll. I remember that much.
Tentacles. Do we know the range? Is that just standard 5-foot melee range?
I don't remember, but I can say for certain it requires an attack roll, which you did not make.
Okay.
So
that'll be it then for me.
Try and hunt that down, right?
Yeah, because I don't. I'll see if you sent it in a DM. But that's my turn then.
It should be in the archetype. That one's from the archetype.
Oh, I copy pasted it, so let me make sure I didn't miss it.
I said
but I'll hunt it down.
It could have just been missed, you know?
Yeah, I'll see. I'll go take a look.
I think I did forget to mention that this guy, this like troll guy, has a bunch of these like gnarled horns erupting out all over in different places on his body.
I misheard you entirely, and I thought you said gnarled porns. And I was like, I'm not sure the context will make that make any more sense than it already doesn't.
No. Horns. Like
we all regress into Belinda's adventure.
Yeah, my brain caught up to my ears, but
yikes. So Dusty.
Yes. He's within 30 feet, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast this spell that requires me to hit a target within 30 feet. And let me get back to the front. So level 4. Let's see if he can make a DC 17 save. Constitution save.
21.
Not bad. I guess that's 15 damage. Necrotic.
Looks like it.
Well, half of 37, not half of 30.
Mm-hmm.
So half 36, 18.
Yep.
And that's the spell. Blight, my first 4th level spell. I just learned it last night. And then I'm gonna move just a little bit over to, let me get to the right tool. I'm just gonna stay over here on this side of the tree, spread out a little bit, and even go there. And let me see, that's 10, 20. You know what, I will stay there. Just in case he has a 20-foot radius, kind of PVAOE. And I believe that's it for Dusty's turn. Yes.
Okay, so at the start of his turn, he's like, I mean, obviously, much like a lot of these other creatures and trolls, his wounds are rapidly stitching themselves back together. in significant fashion. But what you guys do see is as he's like on the ground, like cackling at the start of his turn, like one of his like arms like whips around and grabs one of the horns that's like sticking out of his chest, and he crushes it and it shatters, and the laughter just ends, and he stands back up.
How dare you?
But it did seem to hurt him a bit to do that.
Do it again.
All right, so he stands up. He's going to. Sorry, I think when I put this in, and stuff didn't get put. You know what I'm saying? And then stat block and roll 20. I just gotta check. Okay. All right. It is going to. It is going to stand up, and it is going to attack Vedi.
Let's go.
Just a bunch of these like hands with like horns just erupting out of the back of the hand and like under the underside on the palm, are just like lashing into you. First one, that is 11 total damage. And then I think rather than hitting you twice with that, he's gonna just like lean down and bite down on you with one of his heads. 18.
That does not hit.
Nice.
And then he's just gonna sort of like spin around and slash at Thrym with his other attack. 17's a miss though. Oh, he's got 3, not 2. And then continue the spin and attack Vedi one more time.
Hey.
Totally missing.
Quit it.
That is his turn. Cliff?
I guess Cliff is going to, excuse me, move 20 feet up here and puts him within 15 feet so he can fling this dust ball without disadvantage. Never mind. And he's going to fly right back where he was. Or even back here. And that's Cliff. He's flinging dirt. Nobody in particular, apparently.
Over to Thrym then. What you gonna do? Dave?
Well, I'm just thinking, I get the +2. Well, I guess I don't have to think too hard. I'm in a good position right now, so let's go with recklessly smashing. That'll be a 29, so I assume that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's a big old 27.
Very nice.
And a strength save, or he goes down again.
Okay.
Which is more for Vedi than for me, because I can do the advantage anyways, but I wanna help with those crits where I can.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll make it. But here we go. Another 21 and another DC 16 save.
Failure. He is prone. Pretty good, pretty good.
It's data.
Is that it for you?
That is it.
Okay. And it's over to Vedi.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time, and I'm gonna hit him. And it's with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Right, that one probably misses, yeah.
That's gonna miss, yeah.
It's okay, I got another one.
18 hits.
And then, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Let's see. Okay, sorry. Rixus.
Hello. Just taking a quick read. I'm trying to see if that's worth it. Is this guy considered large, or is he bigger than large?
He's bigger than Thrym, if that helps.
I don't know. I'm gonna assume he's huge, so I'll do something else instead. Yeah, I'll just do a mind whip for now. On the troll. And then I guess it didn't post the spell
Intelligence
description.
save.
There you go. Yeah. Int save.
Ah.
Oh, that's
Me,
tough,
when
buddy.
wake
I
up in
get
the
it.
morning.
Oh.
So 11.
Yeah, 11 psychic damage. And it chooses if it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action. And it cannot take reactions until the end of its next turn.
Perfect.
So if anyone wants to walk away.
Dusty then. Sorry, unless you wanted to move.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good.
I think this is going to work or be helpful. I mean, this is a troll. We understand that. I think we know what a troll is, or at least goblins know what trolls are. So I kind of want to burn it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm feeling like create bonfire.
Yeah, there's sort of been a discussion in the past that like certain things are just common knowledge.
Yeah.
I don't think it's been had for this specific game, but I think it's
accomplishes that. So I don't think this is set up right, but it's a dexterity, DC 17 dexterity save. Or okay, if they succeed, it wouldn't take anything. But that's, I guess, 10 fire damage, and then the bludgeoning and the poisoning as well.
Mm-hmm.
For 17 total.
Where's it going?
Right at the center of him, right in the middle of him.
It's like between his legs.
Yeah. Or if he's prone, I can't remember whether he's, wherever. Yeah.
Basically between his legs.
Center mass. Mm-hmm.
Good stuff.
And I think that's maybe I'll move. I'm gonna go ahead and scuttle over down that way and just be there, because it feels right. And I think that's everything. That's Dusty's turn. And I guess that bonfire is there for 1 minute, or fail a con save. So he needs to make that save, I guess, or gets to Wait a minute. How does that work? When it starts. Why am I having trouble reading this?
Because it's 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Basically immediately, and then if he ends his turn there, which given the mind whip, he's not leaving. So
Mhm.
Okay. Gotcha.
I think he's just gonna try and tear. Does he want to do that? He's gonna tear. Just what is he tearing?
Mhm.
Don't tear the meniscus.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
he's going to do this. Rather than attacking this turn, he's going to try and make the most out of a singular action. And he's going to sort of just like reach onto his back and tear a bunch of these horns off of his back and chuck them in this 30-foot cone towards Vedi and Erixis. So if you could give me dexterity saving throws, please.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Oh wait, I might still have. It doesn't matter, but yeah,
With
Pick which one to fail.
cheese.
so close to cheese.
So,
So close to cheese.
let me check.
Cheese was in the same kitchen.
You
It's
take
just
half
still in the
damage on
packaging.
a success.
Nice.
This is all piercing damage. 38 piercing damage. It's a lot of horns, and he like crushes them into
Wow.
a bunch of different splinters. And
You know
it
what? That's a
hurts.
lot of damage.
So
Yeah.
if you succeeded, you take half damage. Let me
After
check this extra effect.
it's not
19.
14.
19.
19. Okay. I was going to say, I saw 30 and I'm like, that's almost all of my hit points. Two to spare. But I take half, so yay.
So if you took
Still
15
rough.
or more damage, which is both of you, you begin bleeding profusely.
I get it. Okay, hold on. Let me math.
Don't make me bring my wings out.
I'll do the math for you on the bleeding in a
God.
second here.
Oh, there's more math. Okay. I just need to know what my hit points were now. Got it.
Not good.
Ow. Hurts.
It's not gonna do that. So basically, because of your number of hit dice, you're just losing 1 hit point at the start of each of your turns. But don't forget, some of you regenerate. I think both of you regenerate. That's his
I know I
turn.
do.
Yeah.
Cliff.
I think Cliff is going to try a little of that hit and run tactic again. So he's going to come up 20 feet and fling a dirt ball. 17. Was that hit?
Yeah.
All right. Then he's got to do a DC 17 con save or be blinded.
Okay.
And he takes three damage as well. Oh,
He's
right in the
blinded.
eye.
Yeah.
And 3 damage in case that happens to kill him.
Good stuff.
I mean, at least one session, Cliff could get the killing blow.
It could happen. It's not impossible.
I believe it.
And then he will go ahead and retreat right back to maybe there instead. It was still 20 feet.
Did the troll take damage from that bonfire because it started its turn there? Did I miss that?
Ended
Oh, yeah.
its turn. And it should have, but it did not.
Just another 2d8, right?
He's
Mhm.
dancing.
Oh, 11?
Does your other thing trigger?
I don't think so. Why would it, right? Like, it
depends-
triggered
it
on...
literally just depends on how it's worded.
Okay, hold on. Oh, sorry, I was doing something. There's a couple things. There's the impartial surge. Any attack or damage roll you make gains a bonus. So I didn't make an attack roll.
So not that.
And the other one is Genie's Wrath, which actually probably does. Per attack once. No, that's not an attack either. So nope. Just the 11.
Cool.
because it has to be an attack for the other one.
Got it. All right, over to Thrym then.
All right. So, second verse, or third verse, same as the first and second verse. Schmack.
Practically a course.
Yeah, that's good damage. Ignore this.
Forgot to add my thing.
Carry on.
So that's 32. I mean 3.
Good stuff.
And then DC 16 save, or he's prone again. Hopefully this just annoys him into submission. Hell yeah.
Down to a knee.
Nice.
Then we do it again.
It should start to become like a foxhole, you know? Like,
Just pounding deeper and deeper into the ground.
yeah.
All right. So, are you ready for this? This is happening forward. As you bring it down, roll me. Actually, because of the advanced nature of this, roll me a d12 twice.
A D12. A D12.
Oh man. So as this thing starts to like rise from the ground, as you knock it down, it immediately starts to get back up, and from one of the like open wounds, another head erupts and is like snarling at you, Thrym. So yeah, that.
He's heading for you.
Cool stuff. Is that it for you?
Indeed. Indeed.
You're only hitting him once? No, twice. Okay. No, I learned how to read.
Vetty.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I heal a bunch. It's the beginning of my turn. Heal 8. And now I'm way more comfortable hitting. All right, I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah, that'll hit. Nice.
Then I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, it's another 20, so I think so.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'll stay here. I'm gonna test fate. It's fine.
1, 2.
How is he looking? I know he's like hit the ground and grown a new head, but like he looking like maybe he's gonna quit that.
It's really hard to tell because he's just like regenerating new body parts and just like the wounds are stitching themselves back together and stuff. So it's really hard to tell, but historically, they seem to only be able to drop down and immediately regrow a limb once. Otherwise, it has to happen like at their turn, you know? So you're fairly certain that's a good indicator that he's like half-ish. Mostly because
Sounds good.
you've experienced this, you know, a couple times before, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, yeah, then that's my turn. I won't move.
All right, over to Arixis then. I have to hop up for just a second. So, Dusty, also plan your move. I'll be right back.
Is he still prone?
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
And he's barbecuing.
Smells like meat's back on the menu.
Yeah. Fried troll.
Ooh. Do I want to become an animal?
I don't know. I think I would eat this troll. Yeah, I'd try a bite.
I just checked to see, because the frog can swallow things, but it has to be against a small or smaller target. This guy's big. Satch.
I knew I should have taken reduce. Although I don't think I get that as a warlock, unless I'm a different class, different subclass.
See, the problem with becoming a gibbering mouther is it wrecks everyone else's stuff because you can't choose
I did want
who it
to.
affects and who doesn't.
I did want to remind you, Mango,
Oh,
since you had been looking at them before, that your little tentacles also work in other forms.
yeah, I was looking at that. I was
Fair.
thinking of wild shaping, but I'm trying to find the best one. It do be that bear, though. I'm gonna become a bear.
Oh, it's bear time?
It's bear time.
Ooh, is it Barixis time?
Yeah,
That
The
one?
bears.
I am a black bear.
Yeah.
And I will run up to it, so you can put me up there, actually. I'm gonna use my multi-attack. I'm gonna bite it.
How?
I don't know about that one.
That'll miss, unfortunately.
Gonna claw at it.
That'll hit.
9 slashing, and then I can do... it's 2 attacks, right? With the tentacles.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's about right. Go ahead and roll for a
Yep.
hit. Oh,
Well,
I don't
that
think
didn't
was-
actually go. I don't think I set that up correctly. Hold on. Five.
Damage is damage.
That is my turn. I'm gonna go fix that macro real quick.
Macaroni. Dusty.
Is he prone
Not currently.
still? Not okay. Cool. I'll take a couple
No, I don't
shots
think
with
he
the
is.
Eldritch Blast. Then.
Oh, the timing's good because he stands up before. Blast him.
Gotcha. Let me see. Everything looks right, except for that, and I don't have an inspiration, so that's a miss. But I'll try it again. 21
That'll
to
hit.
hit.
That'll hit. And you've buffed your blast, right?
Yeah, I don't know why that forces. That should be 1 + 4. I fixed it. Maybe. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Roll 20 did it to me again.
Oh my gosh.
So that should be +4 to the force, so 5 and 7 for 12.
Nice.
That's after I got the agonizing blast, so I get to add my charisma to the blast. So that's blast, and I feel like I'm far enough away. So I think that's good for Dusty.
Okay, over to its turn. It is going to well now it's got an extra head, so it's got like 5 or 4. And it's going to now it's going to switch to attacking Thrym for a minute. So it's going to do its 2 horned claw
with advantage.
flurries.
With advantage because I have attack practice there.
3, not 2. Hit, miss, crit. Is that correct?
Yep.
27, 14, 29. Because I don't
That
think
is
you.
the case.
I don't think you're at 27 right now.
I think
No.
the last attack is actually a regular one. It's
Fair
not
enough.
a crit.
Ooh-wee.
But for those who don't know, that's your thingy on your armor.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah, it's on my armor. My crest.
I'm picturing that like you've moved the like magical crest from your old armor to your hand armor. So now it's
It's
like
got two little
the
hands
are like
holding it. Yeah.
I love
Holding
it.
it like
All right.
a Gen Z heart.
Uh-huh.
So 2 regular hits then.
Dang. Ooh.
So 11, you half it to 5, and then 14, you half it to 7. So that was just its claw flurries. Now, because it has a second, not a second, but an additional head, it's gonna bite twice. Oh, that is a
No.
crit bite. Oh, right, because it doesn't
Wait.
take you a reaction. You can just do it.
Yeah. I can just do
So just normal bite then.
Nice.
What you have to 6 from 12 to
Alright.
6. Did you get all that?
Yep.
All right. Over to Cliff. I forgot to. I forgot about the blinded thing, so we're gonna say that he used his Horn Shatter ability to remove the blinded condition, which cost him hit points.
Gotcha.
Just to keep consistent. Go ahead and go, Cliff.
Yeah, he's gonna do it
Or
again.
blinded condition.
Hopefully. Let's see. Then yeah, probably not.
Darn.
9. Yeah,
Darn,
and he'll
darn.
fly back. That's okay. He got one in there.
Mm-hmm. Thrim,
He's part of the party.
he's participating.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
One moment here.
Oh, he ended his turn in the bonfire, so
Right, roll it.
8. 10 more.
And I bow.
That'll hit.
33.
That's beautiful.
That's a big old hit. Feels good, man.
Nice damage.
And then I will. It's a DC 16 or prone. And while I do that, since it won't affect my second attack at all,
Not at advantage. So I think that's a fail.
it's a DC 16, so that's a pass. Or if
he
it's a
didn't have
15, then
advantage.
it's fail.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's a fail. And then another 23 damage with no need to roll because it's already prone.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
I love hitting prone enemies.
Yeah, he's looking he's getting down there again. Vetty.
Okay. Turn. Heal. 8. Okay. And then I'm gonna hit him.
Do it. Even with the plus
Just
2,
kidding.
that's a miss, unfortunately.
How about that one?
Oh yeah, that'll hit. $15's good.
And then yeah, I'll stay here, so I'm good.
Okay, so after you is Erixis.
So is he prone, you said?
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
prone. He hasn't had his turn to remove it or anything. Well, he would just stand up.
Excellent.
But you know.
16?
You were not flanking, so unfortunately that's a miss.
Okay. Would the tentacles also get advantage? Yeah. It just uses the spell.
No,
Okay.
he uses a spell, but is not a spell, a ranged spell or anything. It's a melee, anyways.
So 22.
So you got that one hit. Do it.
Oh,
Damage.
well, that's the advantage roll. I can't roll that at advantage.
Oh, right. Yeah, I see. So
To
that's
the
just the
macro.
one attack. So
Okay,
that
well,
one's a hit,
I think that
so
one worked.
2 hits for 1d4 plus 4.
12 acid damage.
Mothership just lost sound.
Oh, here, let me.
Yeah, check if that's the streamer, if that's on her end. Yeah, so I think once you're done with that, that's all your attacks, so that's your turn. 12 total damage. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's my turn. Also, I can hear stream just
Yeah.
fine.
Stream sounds
Yeah.
fine.
Unfortunate. Dusty.
bu- 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 Is he on the ground this time, prone?
Yeah.
Okay, because that makes it a disadvantage for me to shoot him with the Eldritch Blast, right?
I
If
think so.
something's
Yeah.
prone, yeah,
It does.
that's okay. I'll go ahead and use my last spell slot, or spell slot to blight him again. Big hit, DC 17, con save, or take 40 damage.
It's good damage.
20.
Oh,
at
I think
worst.
that I think some of that doesn't happen, right? Genie's Wrath, you said it was on attacks.
But no, I think it's well, it does say per attack once per turn. If that strictly excludes spells, yeah.
Well, no, it
but-
could work on a spell attack, but this isn't a spell attack; it's a saving throw.
Right, that's what I meant by. But
Is that half damage?
let me look at the other one.
You said you unattuned for
he
the
saved,
boom,
yes, it's
though,
half.
right?
Yes, but not. The impartial purge is from the skull, and that's any attack or damage roll you make gains a bonus equal to your plague score. So I guess that doesn't add either. So it's just the 33 halved to 16 or 8.
Mhm.
Yes, 16.
Well, I'm saying, in the number 7 that you have there, it's not impartial purge; it's the plague crow's plumage. That's what I was saying.
I follow you now. Okay. That doesn't count either because yes, you're right. I own attuned to that. Okay. The impartial purge is attack modifier. I was confused.
No problem. All right. Second time it's happening. It's another nothing. Okay. Raise your hand if you want an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
It's not going to be Thrym. So he stands up, and he's moving here. So Vedi and Berixis, attack of opportunity, if you please.
I'll bite the bear. I do bite the bear. I think.
No, I'm good.
7 piercing damage.
I'll remind you.
Straight to the butt.
So that's a hit. For 7. I will remind you that both of you were bleeding. That's, I'm pretty sure it ended by now, but it would have just been 3 total damage.
And
Right.
regenerating.
Well, yeah, but it's
Oh,
still 3
God.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just reminding.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
because
Oh,
I mentioned it because he's doing it again, so give me dex saves. Thrym, Berixis, and Vedi.
is that deck save?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so good
Look
at
at
saving
this,
this one time.
What?
Heck
Well, them
yeah.
20s.
Fair. Okay.
Nice.
Gonna have to do some math
Yeah,
because I
so-
forgot about the regen again.
Everybody succeeds, but it's half damage. So let's see what happens. Half of 36, so 18. Thrym,
Oh,
you half it
God.
again because it's piercing.
All
And
right.
it's got to hit hard
Nine.
because this is replacing all his attacks, right?
So wait,
So 16
did
damage.
we? Okay, so we all succeeded. Okay, so
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or
brain fart.
Sorry, 18 damage.
Okay. I gotta do some quick math, but I don't think I'm a bear anymore. But I gotta figure out what. Oh no, I'm still a bear.
You're
Just
still a bear.
barely.
The bear
Oh.
is, however, bleeding and will be losing 1 hit point, as will Vedi, at the start of each of your turns. As long as the bear doesn't get hit, you're gonna end up at 1 hit point as a bear in 3 turns.
I love that for me.
Cliff.
You're good. This is your moment.
Oh wow, he's so far away.
Yeah, he moved.
He
He got sick of his nethers being roasted over an open fire.
I can't get close enough to really get within non-disadvantage range, so he'll just get up, in fact, just that far, and he can still hit within 60 feet, so he's going to fling a dirt at disadvantage. 11 probably misses. So, and he'll stay where he's at, so that's Cliff.
Thrym. He's behind you. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to get behind him.
Go for
And
it.
dancing. Do-si-do.
And then I'm going to smack him some more. Ooh,
Nice.
yes. That's what I like to see. This is going to be a big one. And also, it means I can bonus attack him if I need to. Oh, that's okay. It's only one of the D6s. So that is, what, 20, 38, and a con save?
17.
That makes the save.
Yeah.
But here I go again.
That'll hit.
Oh, let me re-roll that. I added Frenzy in and I shouldn't have.
Taking the new roll.
Exactly 10 lower. That's fine. So 16.
Nice.
And then bonus action, because I got a crit, I can bonus action attack. And so I shall.
Smack him. That'll hit.
All right. For another 21.
Ooh. He's wobbling. He's wibbling and wobbling. All right. So it looks like that is it for you, correct?
That is it for me.
All right. Vedi.
Okay. I'm going to move so that we're flanking him again. And that's +2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is unfortunately
Now what in the
a
heck?
miss.
Alright, that's okay. We'll do it again.
That is a hit.
16.
Right. How do you bring low this terrifying twisted troll?
I'm taking his tendons. I'm cutting those ankles, and he's gonna hit the ground. He's gonna stay kneeling.
You're raking with the rake. Just across his
Yeah.
ankles. He collapses to the ground. The regeneration fading. And he, as with all of these creatures, dissolves to dust. Inside the like large pile of this strange gray dust that these creatures leave behind, you see a number of plagued items that we're going to not describe now. I'll message you guys about those, but that is where we're going to end today. So I imagine you guys are going to take a breather. Some of you were injured by this very old dead tree. What do we say?
Sounds good.
Yep.
And then next time we will carry on with what is likely to be the second to last episode of this miniseries, folks. I hope you're all ready, because things have been getting harder, and they won't stop here.
And they don't
Just
stop coming, and they don't stop.
And just to be safe, Dusty's going to use his Rod of the Pact Keeper to regain a slot, just in case when we come back, there's more combat before another long rest.
Well,
Because he
you
used
come
up all
back
his
on a
spells.
short rest, so
Well, okay.
yeah.
I
so-
never used the rod. It's, you know what I mean? I'm just going to get a
Well,
slot
yeah, it's just
back.
the structuring
Yeah.
of this, unfortunately. But anyways, keep it noted. Maybe you'll do that when we get back, if you guys don't end up actually taking a rest as you recover from troll. Recover from troll. But that is
very
it for us.
online.
I believe we're actually not this group, but I believe we are actually playing tomorrow around noon PST, folks. If that has changed, I will make an announcement in the Discord. But that was a good time. I'm glad to be back. It had surprisingly been a month, guys. So let's try and not make it a month again. But I know at least two of those were on me, so sorry about that. It happens. Yeah, I think with that. We're gonna go ahead and raid GPTV. It looks like they're doing some horror games, but like co-op horror games. All fun. I was gonna say all fun and games. That's just games too many times in like a single sentence. We're gonna go say hi. Thank you all so much for coming.
Games.
I I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic evening, and hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Specifically tomorrow, but also next Friday maybe. Anyways, as always, great gaming and have a fantastic evening, everyone. Yeah, catch you next time. Bye.
Good night.
Bye, everyone.